Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Lingle High School as we kick off CWAC basketball here on H.E.M FM. Grant Caith along with Mike McNamee as a full week of basketball. Seen a ton of Torrington basketball thus far, but get into the CWAC, into the schedule this week as there's a tournament both here in Lingle and also at Yoder, so plenty going on in the wind.
Opportunity for us to, stay inside out of the elements, enjoy basketball, and get to know a fresh crop of CWAC basketball players. Some of them old, some of them new, but new teams that we'll have a chance to see here this weekend. Absolutely.
We have a full slate of teams that we will be doing in CWAC basketball. In fact, a couple of games tomorrow as we'll see Guernsey in action tomorrow over in Yoder as Ryan and Curtis Berkeley will have the calls there tomorrow morning. But again, we will see the Lusk Lady Tigers and the Lusk Boys go back-to-back here against Hannah Elk Mountain here from Lingle High School this afternoon. Big thanks to all of our sponsors making these broadcasts possible. Let's hear from them. We'll go back to the studios, take a break here, hear from some of those sponsors, and be back with a look at some starting lineups. We'll do that right after this. 14 County Tire in Lusk would like to wish the Lusk Tigers the best of luck this season. Remember 14 County Tire for all of your tire needs, oil changes, tire repair, balancing, and rotation. For fast and dependable service for all of your tire needs, it's 14 County Tire, located at 990 South Main in Lusk. And go Tigers!
Albright's True Value Hardware in Lusk has the supplies you need for any project. Whether it's yard cleanup, a kitchen project, or home remodel, Albright's True Value has the tools you need to get the job done. We're proud to serve our small community with professional service. Stop by today at 215 South Main in Lusk. Albright's True Value, a proud supporter of our local youth. Go Tigers!
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Looking for expert urologic care in your community? Dr. Matthew Ruttman, board-certified urologist at Banner Health Torrington, specializes in comprehensive urologic and pelvic health, treating everything from bladder issues and kidney stones to pelvic pain and prostate issues. Dr. Ruttman provides personalized, compassionate care right here in your community. Call Banner Health Torrington at 307-532-8758. Banner Health, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
Bear Mountain Beef is your go-to for all of your USDA beef, hog, lamb, and goat processing. Located in Hot Springs, they're the premier USDA processor in the area. Give them a call today to book your next appointment, 307-338-2751, or visit their website, bearmountainbeef.com, 338-2751. Bear Mountain Beef, a cut above the rest.
Holiday savings await at Blowdorns in Torrington. It's a Milwaukee tools and accessories sale for the month of December. Great for gift giving or upgrading your toolbox. Check out the toolkit combo on sale. There's also red lithium batteries, saws, routers, blowers, and blades. And while you're in, check out the 50-piece Shockwave Impact duty drill and drive set, priced at under $25. Holiday savings with Milwaukee and Blowdorns, 219 West 21st Avenue, Torrington.
Welcome back to Lingle High School, everybody. Grant Caith, Mike McNamee alongside as we get ready for starting lineups prior to this Lusk matchup.
Starting lineups are fueled by Essential Fuels in Torrington, where quality meets competitive prices. If you're feeling hungry, try one of their breakfast or lunch items made fresh, hot, and ready for you. Essential Oils, your essential stop in Torrington. They sponsor our starting lineups. And here with those Lusk starters is Grant Caith.
All right. As the Lady Tigers go this way, head coach Andy Hubbard getting the start today will be number 11 and a sophomore Emily Zumbrunnan, number 22 and a sophomore J.C. Vetter, number 24 and a sophomore Carly Pontarolo, number 25 and a freshman, Cadence Nelson, and number 33 and a junior, Sarah Crine. So it'll be Zumbrunnan, Vetter, Pontarolo, Nelson, and Crine, the starting 5 for the Lady Tigers. And we will take a look at Hannah Elk Mountain as we're just about ready to get this one underway. Both teams center court, and in the center jump circle will be Pontarolo. Ball is up in the air, and the tap will be controlled by Hannah Elk Mountain here this afternoon as we get CWAC basketball underway. Clacy with it, top of the key, dribble drive in, paint shot up in the air, will fall. With that move off the dish was Whittison with her first basket, and she will go to the free throw line for the and one.
Nice move in the lane there by Whittison. One of the starters, Whittison, Johnson, Whittison, Clacy, and Viapuna for Hannah Elk Mountain. Free throw on the way, and that's good.
Hannah Elk Mountain on the board first, 3-0. That personal foul went to J.C. Vetter. That'll be her first team for the Lady Tigers on offense for the first time this afternoon. With it, top of the key is Emily Zumbrunnan. Will swing right side on the angle over to Vetter. Back up top to Zumbrunnan. They work it around the perimeter. Young squad. Left side now, 18-footer on the way. That rims out, no good. Long rebound goes into the hands of Sammy Whittison.
She's the only senior on the floor, Grant. Well, actually, twin sister must be a senior as well.
Dish down low. Viapuna with her first points of the afternoon. And Hannah Elk Mountain up 4-0. Check that 5-0 early on here.
And packed in a zone.
Yeah, to our right. Right in front of our vantage point is Vetter now. Puts the ball to the floor, snaps it way up high to Nelson. Trying to look in deep now, a dribble drive, leans in. Right-handed runner on the way, that's off, no good. Missed by Crine. And the Miners are out of there with it. Outlet up ahead to Clacy. Clacy has it left wing, will match up against a 2-3 zone to our left. And just underway here in this one on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Nice hustle underneath, and the takeaway by the freshman Nelson. Tigers with the takeaway there.
Yeah, nice defense there by Cadence Nelson, the freshman.
J.C. Vetter with it. Has it right angle, now feeds it in the corner right side over to Crine. Kicks up top now to Zumbrunnan. Zumbrunnan spots up top of the arc, 3 on the way. That's off the heel of the rim. Long rebound will go to the floor and picked up by the Miners.
That's Whittison again.
Madison Whittison took it away. We'll bring it up the floor for the Miners, and we'll get called for carrying it. So a turnover for Hannah Elk Mountain.
You had mentioned that you had visited with Coach Andy Hubbard, and the fact that this is a young team, they look young, don't they?
They do.
Yeah.
Had mentioned that, and they played a lot of basketball already, as a lot of teams have.
Mm-hmm.
Tigers with the basketball here as they feed it in. She mentioned that right after break they get the honors of playing Bridgeport.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That should be fun. Jump ball here, turnover on the possession arrow, ball right back to Hannah.
As we've heard from around the region, Bridgeport just loaded this year, but the entry in with some backcourt pressure, and the Miners will come away with a basketball as Clacy has it in the backcourt. We'll get a whistle.
Yeah, they stopped play. One of the Hannah girls lost her glasses. Grant, the wind was blowing so hard in Buffalo this morning.
Yeah.
Michaela's father-in-law's glasses blew off of his face. That's windy.
That's
Poor guy couldn't find him.
It looked everywhere.
Yeah. Crawling around in the driveway out there. It was a mess. Another turnover. Here come the Lady Tigers.
Tigers with a basketball just inside the paint. The 14-footer on the way on the turnaround. Up and good. Knocking that one down. Marley Smith off the bench with points right away.
Yeah, nice little catch and turn, shoot. Knocked it down.
Called her name quite a bit last year.
Yeah.
Good experience there, and that puts the Tigers on the board for the first time this afternoon. 5-2 Miners with the early lead here. They work their offense. Baseline hangs in for an 8-footer. That's off the mark, no good by Whittison. And the Tigers come away with it. With that board is Marley Smith. Feeds in deep to Pontarolo. Trying to gather in paint. It was batted away out of bounds. It'll stay with Lusk. As we mentioned, plenty of basketball. The boys coming up next. The Tigers. Here's a baseline 18-footer that's off the mark, no good. Rebound ripped out of there by Clacy. And Hannah with a basketball again. Will swing it right side. Over to Whittison now. The takeaway by the Tigers. Dribble drive, coast-to-coast layup, good by Cadence Nelson.
Yeah, she's got a couple of steals already, gets the bucket. Pulls Lusk within one.
Those are big points off the takeaway there by the freshman. And Hannah with a basketball here. Here's another steal. This one by Emily Zumbrunnen. Emily on the takeaway, taken back now by Clacy, and here come the Miners on the other end. Layup, too strong. Loose ball brought down, and now we'll get a whistle as they'll stop play here. We'll get a foul.
Get Marley Smith with the personal foul. That will be her first. The team's second. At the 3:55 mark to go the opening period here, not in jeopardy of shooting the bonus yet.
Miners will inbound it underneath their own basket with a bounce pass in and the quick takeaway by Marley Smith. And trying to... Nope, got a timeout there as Andy Hubbard, as she was on the inline there, bailed her out of that one. So with that timeout, we will break as well on the CNA scoreboard. 3:49 to go here in the first. Hannah leads it by 1. We're back right after this.
Oh, stop! I've always wanted to live there. Been driving around looking for that perfect house? I just don't see anything I like. Do you? Wait, I know. Remember that house we went to that one night with the lights I liked from that movie we went to on our first date? Looking for a house shouldn't be frustrating or a scavenger hunt. Let me help you. Jackie Van Mark, Century 21 Valley Realty, your home matchmaker. Call us today, 532-2110.
Decker's Market in Lusk prides themselves on helping you stock the kitchen with food to nourish the whole family. With quality meat, produce, everyday ingredients, supplies, and more, Decker's Market has what you need to fill the grocery list. Visit their website, deckersmarket.com, and view the savings available. Decker's Market in Lusk, a proud sponsor of Lusk activities.
Looking for... Back live at Lingle High School. Hannah basketball with the entry in. They'll go top of the key with it. Swing it around the perimeter as Whittison now trying to look in deep, and another takeaway by Marley Smith.
Yeah, Marley's been active off the bench, hasn't she?
Absolutely, both offensively and defensively. Now the lob in, intended for Nelson, had trouble with it, and it's taken away by Clacy. Clacy with a basketball, top of the key, forced to pick up her dribble, feeds down low along the baseline. The right-handed runner on the way, no good by Whittison, and the Tigers come away with it. Pontarolo with it. Snaps a pass right side over to Nelson. Cross-courts it to Zumbrunnen.
But she's going to run some additional players in there for you, isn't she?
Yeah, absolutely. Number 44. Left wing, 18-footer on the way. That is off, no good. Fight for the loose ball. We're going to get a jump.
Kyla Lyons is number 44, Grant.
Okay.
Back into the lineup for Lusk, J.C. Vetter and Sarah Krein.
Tigers will inbound here. As J.C. Vetter, the sophomore, will do so. 5-4. Boy, Hannah was off to a hot start here. Lusk has done a nice job coming back.
Well, and I like what Andy's doing. She's using a variety of different combinations, getting some different kids in there. Now the official's talking something over at the official table there. Looks like we're good to go.
Flaps the ball, player's cut, will enter it in to Zumbrunner. Cross courts one, over to Krein. Trying to make a move. We're going to get a bump and a foul here. The ref will go to the scores table. We'll see who this is on.
Sammy Whittison picks up the personal. That is her first. That's the first team foul on Hannah. 2:26 to go in the opening period. Hannah still leads at 5-4 on the CNA scoreboard.
J.C. Vetter will inbound. Right back to her. They'll go right side now. Over to J.C. Bounce pass, tried one in deep. It was knocked away out of bounds. Last touch by Clacy.
Carrie Heim with a nice recovery right there on the sideline as a spectator. We want to get everybody involved here.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Lob in deep.
That was a nice pass. That was going to be a great pass. It was tapped out of bounds, but nice vision there. I didn't even see who snapped it down in there.
We'll stay with the Tigers. As Marley Smith will inbound, does so to Lions. Lions in the paint, shot up, no good. A little too hard off the iron. Will go out of bounds, but last touched by the Miners. 2:07 left to go here in the first quarter. Tigers down by 1. Entry in, up top to Vetter. Vetter gets it inside to Krein. Trying to work off that right block. Lost it. And will be bumped and fouled underneath.
Actually, they're going to whistle her for the foul. I think a little frustration there when she got trapped and threw her right into the double team. Yeah, welcome to the production staff, Ed Fulmer. He is now in charge of video functions for today's game.
Entry pass in on the other side and a dribble drive by Clacy as they will lose it out of bounds.
Traveling violation. Good.
Tigers basketball. Under 2 minutes to play here in the opening quarter.
Eddie said this young lady's a freshman too, the Lions girl. So great group of freshmen and sophomores on this Lusk team.
We had the angle right there, the pass over to Vetter, and she just stepped on the inline. So a turnover for the Tigers. Did a nice job just to corral that pass.
Yes, she did.
Miners now up ahead underneath. Shot up off the glass, no good. A miss by Johnson. And the backside board comes away to Lions. Long lead up ahead is going to be knocked away out of bounds.
Here's a fresh set for you. Actually, 3 that have been in there. I'm not sure what happened to Addie Matthews. Just got hit during the early part of the game or during warm-ups. Had a bloody nose, but they've got her in there now. Also back into the lineup is Carly Poncholo.
And the Miners to key it in. Bounce pass in to Viapuna. Quickly up ahead underneath. Banker up and good. And knocking that one down was Kaylee Johnson. Her first points of the day.
Nice assist from Whittison.
In deep, Vetter. Vetter leans in a double team there is going to be tied up.
Lusk wants to attack that middle part of that zone, and they keep getting caught in a double, triple team in there. It's not a bad thing if you got somebody to kick right back out to, but kind of goes in there with nowhere to go from there if you're not careful.
Trying to get position in there, just couldn't. Quickly up ahead now as they'll get it to Viapuna, and the shot up is good.
Kylie Johnson once again.
She has 4.
Yeah, back-to-back buckets for her.
CNA scoreboard 9-4, Hannah Elk Mountain with the lead. 45 seconds left to go in the opening quarter. Shot up is going to be blocked from Krein. The block and the takeaway by Akira Clacy. And a hustle after it. J.C. Vetter will knock it away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Miners. The Tiger Boys coming up next here on Kerm FM. This game also being videoed on YouTube. Viapuna with the basketball will hand off to Whittison. Whittison, long range 3 on the way. That's off the mark, no good. Fight for the loose ball. Will get a reach and a foul, and I think a foul from behind. This one will go on Vetter.
That will be number 2 on Vetter.
So JC after the takeaway stops the clock with 11 seconds left to go. Bounce pass into Whittison. Whittison goes left angle to Johnson, shot up on the way, and that is good.
That's a freshman with 6 points in the quarter.
Here's a 3-ball that is no good at the buzzer, and we are at the end of 1 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Hannah Elk Mountain leads it by the count of 11-4. We'll be back with second quarter action after this 1-minute timeout.
Dooley Oil and Gearing has you covered. Proudly serving eastern Wyoming and western Nebraska for over a decade. Keep your equipment running strong with Power Service Extreme diesel fuel, Shell Rotella motor oils, Blue Ribbon Def, and Baldwin filters. And for your pivots, we carry drip oil, grease, and gear lubricants to keep things moving all season long. Call Travis at 308-633-2764. Dooley Oil and Gearing.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are a part of life. I'm Ryan Young, your Torrington Edward Jones financial advisor, and I can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you. As your needs change, we can change what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. And while there is never a good time to experience unexpected costs, we can work together to help make them feel a little less unexpected. Stop by our office on Main Street in Torrington or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Back live in Lingle, Grant Caith, Mike McNamee alongside. First CWAC game of the week. It's a doubleheader with the Lusk Tigers. We start the second period. Tigers down 11-4. And Addie Matthews in the game for the Tigers. Feed it up top now to Nelson. In deep, leans in, shot on the way, no good by Marley Smith. But the Tigers, after the loose ball, will be picked up by the Miners. And Hannah Elk Mountain back on offense here.
This is a scrappy Hannah bunch.
It is. Yeah, and a lot of these players I recognize from last year. So they come with some experience here. The left angle 3 on the way. That rims around and falls off, and the board is going to be brought down by Sarah Krein. Pulled down that rebound. Snaps the pass right side over to Nelson. To the free throw line, turnaround, spin shot on the way, no good by Marley Smith. The rebound putback is up and good, though.
That was a nice job saving the ball, keeping it in play, Crying right there to get the bucket.
Her first points of the afternoon. And Lusk is within 5. Contact in the backcourt, they will whistle. Did Vetter just pick up her third?
No, they gave the foul to Marley Smith, number 2 on Marley.
So Vetter with a couple, Smith with a couple. And the Miners will inbound. They'll see full court pressure as they get it across now. Underneath on a dribble drive, shot up and good, and the foul, and to the rack was Sammy Whittison.
That senior is a good basketball player. She has 5 now with a chance for another and one. Personal foul is going to go on Sarah Krein. That is number 2 on Sarah.
Yeah, so a handful of players in some foul trouble early on here in the first half. The and one is on the way and good by Whittison. And she has 6 points, 14-6 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Hannah Elk Mountain with the lead here. They've led throughout. To the top now. Here's a takeaway by Whittison. She has it on the breakaway. Right-handed lay-in, good.
Well, the senior now leads all scorers with 8 points. Hannah up 10.
They will pack in the zone to our right, the 2-3 zone. On the dribble is Ponnarola, trying to get position. Gets it on an angle right side to Smith. Now in deep, trouble with it. Good defense by the Miners. It's knocked away out of bounds. And we will get a bump and a foul.
Isabella Vallapuna with the personal foul. That is her first. Just the first team foul of the quarter.
So we mentioned Blazer basketball tonight, as there has been much of the week. Their home opener, the entry in, 3 on the way. That is off, no good by Lions. And the Miners away with it. Quickly up ahead, trying to find Johnson. It's knocked away out of bounds. Nice job by the Lady Tigers to get back defensively.
Smith down there doing a nice job hustling to break up that fast break opportunity.
So to inbound is Clacy. Bounce pass in left side. Nice inbounder to Vallapuna, puts it up and in.
Now a 12-point Miner lead with just under 6 minutes to go in the half here.
Here's Lions, top of the key. Looking in deep, puts the ball to the floor, will be bumped and fouled by Sammy Widdowson. As I was saying, the Torrington Trailblazers home opener tonight at Willie Gym. Sydney will be in town. Logan Hunter and Ryan Caith will have the call for you. That game also on YouTube. 5:30 and 7 tonight.
I suppose Ryan gets a tripod.
Yeah. 2 of them.
Yeah.
Tigers trying to get position here underneath along the baseline as Ponnarola lost a handle on it out of bounds. Hannah gets it back, and then we'll also have a couple of games tomorrow morning as Ryan and Curtis Berkeley will be in Yoder 10 and 11:30, I believe, Guernsey in that tournament. So there's just a lot going on.
As Tim would say, coffee and donut game.
Yep. 3 ball, a miss by Johnson. And we'll get another foul over the back here, as that is going to send Bailey Bustos to the free throw line for Hannah Elk Mountain. The personal foul will go on Cadence Nelson, her first.
Bustos can't get the first free throw.
We'll have one more, a junior on this Miner team. Second on the way, left that one short. Rebound is going to be run down by Bowersbach. Goes right side over to Lions. Wants to go baseline, will be tripped up, going out of bounds.
That is going to go on Isabella Vallapuna. That is her second team foul of the quarter. That will prompt the substitution of Laurie Olson into the ballgame.
Plenty of fouls here in this first half. Entry into Lions. Steps in. 15-footer along the baseline is no good. Backside board, they'll go to the floor for it, and we'll get a jump ball.
Arrow favors the Lady Miners.
Backcourt pressure. And a timeout taken by the Hannah bench. Will break as well. CNA scoreboard, 5:15 to go first half. Hannah leads at 18-6. We'll be back right after this.
Eric's Lube Express provides fast, friendly, and convenient oil changes with no appointment needed. Located in the Cold Springs Business Park, just north of Baumgars. Simply drive up and never get out of your vehicle. They'll also accommodate your busy schedule with pickup and delivery service. Just call 307-338-2653. Oil changes made easy. Eric's Lube Express. Swing through today.
Welcome back, everybody, to Lingo Fort Laramie High School. Mike McNamee, Grant Caith. Technical difficulties. I don't know that they want to trust us with many technical repairs.
Yeah, just more than one thing to do.
Yeah.
It's hard enough with one. As Hannah has the basketball, will feed it top of the key to Widdowson, and they will work it around the perimeter. Tigers swing it out right side. Right angle 3 is no good. The Miners will run it down and reload along the baseline. 10-footer is up and good. Clacy?
Yep, it was.
her first points of the day and Hannah's biggest lead of the day. It's 20-6. Miners up here. Lions in paint. Sealed off. Kicks it back out. 18-footer on the way. No good by Marley Smith. And a fight for the rebound. Will get a jump ball.
Nice position there on the inside by Smith. The tie-up arrow will favor. It should be, I would have thought, back to Lusk here. But they are saying the arrow favors Hannah.
At 4:02, you're listening to 98.3 KERM FM Torrington. Also via translator at 103.1 in Lusk. Tigers basketball.
Yeah, I thought the arrow should have favored Lusk, and they must have heard me. I'm sure they were waiting for that direction.
Yeah. On the intercom.
Sure.
Entry into Lions in a double team. Tough position there. We'll get contact and a foul. Check that. She got it off to Carly Ponarolo.
Yeah, nice job there by Ponarolo of establishing inside position. Personal foul goes on Laurie Olson. That is her first.
And she comes with a lot of experience. She played a lot last year as a freshman. One of the talls on this Lady Tiger team at the line. The first one is on the way, and that one is no good, but she'll have another. Carly will step back up there.
Lusk will be in the bonus the rest of the way now.
Second one, in and out, no good. After her own rebound, there to haul it in is Crine. Trying to get position, work off that right block, shot up, and she will be fouled going up with that shot. I think they'll get Whittison with this one.
Yeah, if it was on, they did give it to, it was Whittison, I'm sorry. Looked like she played pretty good straight-up defense there, but they whistled her for the personal, Crine to the free throw line.
First can't get it, but we'll have another one here. So Lusk a chance to claw back into this thing at the free throw line, have not been able to do so thus far. Second on the way, and that one is no good. Miners with the board. There to pull that one down was Olson. Hannah leads it 20-6 with a basketball at the halfway mark of the second quarter. And a timeout on the floor will break as well. 3:56 to go, CNA scoreboard. Hannah up 20-6. We'll be back after this.
Should keep up. At J.G. Elliott Insurance, we make protecting what matters simple. Whether it's your home, car, or personal belongings, our local team here can tailor coverage that fits your life. We're not just insurance experts, we're your neighbors. With over 90 years of trusted service, we're proud to help families across Wyoming and Nebraska feel secure. Please give us a call at 532-2147 or visit us at jgelliott.com. J.G. Elliott Insurance, coverage you can count on. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
Back live at Lingle. The tournament, I'm not sure what they're calling this.
The Lingle tournament.
The Lingle and Southeast tournament.
Yeah.
Traveling teams are coming in. Games being played here at Lingle High School, also at Southeast High School today and tomorrow. After the entry, the ref at the scorer's table, I think maybe something with the clock.
Yeah, I think when that horn sounded just after they inbounded. Then they didn't start the clock. Then they started it late, let it run through part of that time out there. It all comes out in the wash.
Yes, it does, as they will enter it into Johnson. Johnson kick out, top of the arc three, no good by Whittison. And the Tigers with a basketball. Here's Nelson with it at the point. Lobs in for Vetter. Now Crine wants to burn baseline and will be bumped and fouled as she made her move. Nope. Just went out of bounds.
Stepped on the end line. Looked to me, I'd agree with you. It looked like she was bumped there. They said that she just stepped out, so ball back to Hannah after the turnover.
They'll set up the offense. Clacy with it at the top. Bounce pass left side over to Johnson. Johnson trying to find a big underneath, but Ponarolo there to Johnny on the spot, knock it away out of bounds. It'll stay with Hannah with 3:16 left to go first half. entry into Whittison. That's Madison Whittison at the top. Quick hands on the takeaway. Zumbrunnan with the steal for the Lady Tigers. Here comes the rest of her teammates. Over to Vetter along the baseline. Off-angle shot, no good. Loose on the other end is going to be picked up by Krein. Krein leans in. The right-handed runner, a little too strong. And a fight for the loose ball will get a whistle and a foul. I was just about to call a jump.
Well, it looked like there were two Lady Tigers that were tied up there. We should be in the bonus now, so I believe that this will send Cadence Nelson to the free throw line, but no, they're going to send J.C. Vetter.
Yeah, we're in the bonus. They were ready to give it to her out of bounds.
Mm-hmm.
So we're in the auxiliary gym, or of Lingle High School. Games being played next door at the high school as well, so a lot of basketball around the region. First free throw by Vetter is a miss. And again, the Tigers not taking advantage of what they have at the free throw line to get back in this game.
Yeah, had opportunities as Vetter knocks down the second one, breaks that streak. Now 1 for 6 in the contest.
Yeah. So 20-7 is your score. Hannah back on the attack here with 2:45 to go in the first half. The lob underneath, wide open by Apuna, and missed it. We'll go to the floor after it, and we'll get a jump ball.
Apuna is athletic. Do you see her go up there and grab that?
Yeah. Boy, it was a nice alley-oop pass into her, wide open underneath, and just missed the bunny.
Mm-hmm. Now they're saying that it's Hannah basketball. Not sure. Initially, they indicated Lady Tigers. They changed that.
So Hannah will inbound. The bounce pass in, trying to work against Pontarolo, not easy. Goes left angle over to Johnson. Cross courts it right side, wide open look. 3-ball on the way. That's a miss by Bustos. And the backside board comes away to Krein. She has it on the run, in paint. On the breakaway shot up, no good. Picked up, put back on the way, good, and a foul, and that's J.C. Vetter working underneath.
Nice job by Vetter. That's 2 trips. She's helped her cause on the offensive glass. Gets the bucket, and she will have the and one opportunity.
Big effort by Vetter underneath to get that board. And the second chance points at the line for the and one, and she got it.
Nice job by the sophomore. She now has 4.
And that cuts the lead to 10 for the Miners. Clacy with it at the point. Forced to pick up her dribble. Bad bounce pass. Loose on the floor. Going to be stolen away by Krein on the dribble. Will be bumped into. Bodies on the floor.
What are you going to call there, Grimer?
Boy, I don't have injuries and everything else.
Clacy. Little hobble coming out of that wreck.
Yeah, when it's all said and done, no whistles, but you're going to have to call a foul on something.
That's what you got. 3 of you out there. You could have called 3 fouls. Lady Tiger basketball.
So they will inbound it, go right side, outside. Here's Vetter. Burns along the baseline, leans in, tough shot, no good. Got her own rebound, and then will be called for the double dribble.
Yeah, got trapped on the baseline down there. Couldn't get the ball out of her hands until it went down twice.
Miners back on the attack here. We'll swing right side over to Whittison. Trying to work it off a block now as they'll get it back around the perimeter. Left side now to Whittison. 1.5 left to go. Here's an open 3 from the right side, up and good by Kaylee Johnson.
That's a freshman, now with 9.
Yeah, off the bench. She's been something else. 23-10 now, Hannah Elk Mountain. And the takeaway on an errant pass by Madison Whittison. Under a minute to play in the first half. Whittison will go left side with it. Bad pass. Going to be stolen away by the Tigers. Up ahead to Zumbrunnan. On the breakaway, fouled from behind. And Emily Zumbrunnan will go to the line to shoot a pair. She went to the floor hard, though.
Yes, she did, and that she slid right into the beam there on the end of the gym, which is padded, but she took a pretty good shot. That'll make the gym get very quiet right there, won't it?
Yeah, both coaches there to visiting with her now.
I don't think anything dirty about it. I think just a lot of momentum there, and then with the contact on the shot, hard to slow things down. Good thing that beam is padded there.
Yeah. She had a full head of steam.
Yeah, she's a worker for sure. The sophomore, they're going to have to substitute for her. She's got free throws coming, so looks like Addie Matthews will come in to replace her and shoot the free throws.
Yeah, as we mentioned early on, and we were talking with head coach Andy Hubbard, how young this team is. So they will send Addie Matthews, a freshman, to the line to shoot those free throws. Can't get the first one, a little hard off the heel of the iron. But we'll have another one here. Second on the way, and can't get that one. Rebound, Hubbard. Nice hustle. Followed her shot and will cause the tie-up. Possession arrow, though, however, will favor Hannah Elk Mountain.
Yeah, so free throws continue to kind of become an issue here for Lusk. Now 2 for 8 in the contest.
Entry in, tried a long lead up ahead as an errant pass will go over the head of Viapuna. Tigers will get it back here with 40 seconds left to go in the half. Nice to get some points here to go to the locker room with, and the bad pass going to be stolen away by Bustos. And on a hustle play, Vetter will come away and knock it out of bounds. So it stays with Hannah. And to enter it in is Whittison. Bounce pass in is batted away out of bounds by Cadence Nelson. Yeah, the starting 5 for Lusk, a freshman, 3 sophomores, and a junior. Entry in, up high to Garza. Trying to lob in deep. Vetter. She is quick.
Yes, she is.
Gets in there and steals that one away on the takeaway, brings it to the other end of the floor. 15 seconds left to go in the half. Looking up top, will swing left side. 16-footer on the way, no good. Vetter after the board, working left side with it now. Leans in, Lyons with a 10-footer, no good. Crying after it, no good, and we're at the half. Tigers had some opportunities there, just couldn't put it in the hole. And the Clark & Associates halftime score, it's Hannah Elk Mountain 23, Lusk 10. We'll be back with a look at halftime stats right after this timeout.
Heartland Embroidery wants to help you fill that Christmas list. Week 7 of 8 weeks of Christmas at Heartland features 20% off all hats and Myra bags. Beautifully designed leather bags, perfect for that special woman in your life. Or grab one for yourself, ladies. And remember, every $10 spent at Heartland gives you a ticket in the $1,000 Santa Bucks giveaway. Week 7 of 8 weeks of Christmas at Heartland Embroidery. 20% off all hats and Myra bags.
If you're growing your own silage, you deserve seed that pays off at the feed bunk. At J.O. Seed Co., we distribute Golden Harvest seed corn with Inogen technology built to improve feed value and help turn more of your corn acres into beef. We plant it, we feed it, and we stand behind it. For more information, call Colby at 307-575-7272. J.O. Seed Co., seed that feeds.
Golden Harvest and Inogen are registered trademarks of Syngenta. JL Seed Co. is an authorized reseller.
The Lusk State Bank brings you this edition of Local Sports. The bank has been serving Lusk and Niobrara County for over 90 years and is your full-service bank in the area. With checking, business, savings, and time deposit accounts, they're able to serve all of your financial needs with decisions made locally. The Lusk State Bank is involved in community activities in Niobrara County and is a proud sponsor of school activities. Stop in today and visit with the friendly staff and take care of your financial needs. Go Tigers!
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Linda Lenz. I am here to get to know you and understand your life. I can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Linda Lenz in Wheatland today.
Also located on Main Street in Lusk. Call 334-3803.
Is your living space cold and drafty during these frigid winter months? Then why not install fiberglass blow-in insulation available at Century Lumber in Torrington? It's easy to install, and Century Lumber will provide the blower for free. This winter, keep your heat in, not out. Reduce your heating bill this winter with the help of Century Lumber, Torrington.
Simmer and share. Hi, this is Tanya at First State Bank in Torrington. 'Tis the season for warm scents, sharing, and gifts. At First State Bank, you can have all three. You'll receive a free gift, a 1.5-quart slow cooker, when you open a checking account. Don't you just love the smell of slow-cooked appetizers, dips, or warm holiday drinks? Share a referral with a friend. Then you'll both get a slow cooker when they open a checking account. Our way of saying thank you. First State Bank in Torrington, your first choice in banking. Division of Glacier Bank, member FDIC.
At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate inpatient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Wishing all of the Lady Tigers and Tigers of Niobrara County High School good luck in all of your athletic and academic endeavors. Jim and Amy Pontarolo with Pontarolo Construction will always be cheering you on. Go Tigers!
From nutritious feed for your livestock needs to the building supplies that keep your ranch operating smoothly, Ranchers Feed and Supply has what you need to keep you going. Ask them about their custom feed mixes to keep your livestock happy. They'll even deliver bulk loads of feed and cake to your ranch location, or stop by the store and check out their fencing and livestock supplies. With locations in Lusk, Edgemont, South Dakota, and Newcastle, Ranchers Feed and Supply is proud to supply everything for the rancher but rain. Visit ranchersfeedinc.com. Wes and Stephanie Vetter of Rawhide Fabrication are proud to support the Lusk Tigers. This family-owned business specializes in custom metal signs, hats for your business, farm, or ranch with custom patches, and engraved livestock tags made specific for your herd or show string. There's drinkware, jewelry, and so much more. Check out their website at rawhidefabrication.com or follow them on Facebook. And go Tigers!
Whether you're handling livestock, loader work, or everyday jobs, Case IH Farm Mills deliver the strength, flexibility, and comfort you can count on day in and day out. These machines are perfect for farms, ranches, and any acreage owners who need dependable performance every day. And they're in stock now at Titan Machinery Torrington. Learn how you can put the power of Case IH to work. Visit us at 1000 East Valley Road or call 307-532-2755 to talk to one of our team members today. Titan Machinery Torrington, your hometown Case IH dealer.
Back live at Lingle High School, Grant Caith, Mike McNamee alongside. We are at the half. Hannah Elk Mountain leads it by the count of 23-10. It's time now for a look at halftime stats. Brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy is committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. Marnie and her crew are on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get you back to your very best. North Platte Physical Therapy, where we provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Stop by at 1301 East M Street or call Marnie at 532-5355. And here is Mike with a look at that scoring.
All right, thanks, Grant. Lusk led in scoring by J.C. Vetter. 4 points for J.C. in the half. She was 2 of 3 at the free throw line. She was the only Lady Tiger to hit free throws. As a team, they go 2 for 9 in the first half. They got 2 points apiece from Sarah Crine, Cadence Nelson, Marley Smith. Those are the only 4 Tigers in the scoring column in the first half. They did a nice job on the boards, according to my stats, and they're rough, but out-rebounded Hannah right around 10-6. For Hannah, they were led by Kaylee Johnson, the freshman. 9 points in the first half, including 1 3-pointer. 8 points for Sammy Whittison, who was 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 4 points for Isabella Viapuna, and 2 points for Akira Clacy. Hannah was 2 of 4 at the free throw line. So Lusk, a couple of different things. Have to figure out how to try and break the code on this zone defense, which usually requires somebody to just step up as a shooter. Shoot them out of it if you can, and then work on the free throw line.
Yeah, had a chance to kind of climb back in that second quarter, just unable to do that at the free throw line. So a couple of corrections. They're right in business here. Again, it's 23-10, your halftime score. And again, let's hear from some of our sponsors. We'll take a break and be back with more here at halftime from Lingle High School.
Vision Source is a proud radio sponsor of area athletes and the Wyoming Cowboys. We're your one source for your family's eye care needs. Eye exam, full service optical, contact lenses, eye diseases and injuries, surgical co-management. We use the latest in technology, not only in diagnosing your problem, but also in the products to fix it. Our helpful and friendly staff is just a phone call or click away. 532-4114 or TorringtonVisionSource.com, or like us on Facebook. Torrington Vision Source. Doctors Grant and Linda Jones, East M Street in Torrington.
When you bank locally at Platte Valley Bank, your money stays local, and so does the impact. Whether it's supporting small businesses, funding local projects, or helping your neighbors, your choice to bank at Platte Valley Bank makes a difference in our community. Every deposit you make helps strengthen the place we call home. Banking local isn't just smart, it's a way to build a stronger, more connected community. Choose local, and together, we can all grow stronger. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Al Maloney, General Manager at Transwest Ford. If you're ready to upgrade your SUV, now's the perfect time. The year-end sales event is here. We've got a great selection of Ford's best SUVs, including the Bronco, Bronco Sport, Explorer, Escape, and the all-new Expedition. Whatever you need, we got the right SUV ready for you. Call our sales team at 308-635-3701 to find your next SUV, or visit us online at twford.com. Drive just a little, save a lot at Transwest Ford.
Dave and Heather and the crew at Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. They're thankful for your patronage over the last year and look forward to serving you with competitive gas prices, drinks, food, and more for years to come. A reminder that they'll be closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Come see us today at Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle.
Our producers know that running a successful operation these days requires having reliable service and quality products. That's why you know you can trust the knowledgeable people at Westco to provide you sound agronomic advice, aerial application, bulk fuel, lubricants, propane, tires, and other essentials to keep your operation running smoothly. Our priority is helping you succeed. Call or visit your nearest Westco location today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
Back live in Lingle. CWAC basketball on Kerm FM underway today here this weekend with doubleheader. We're at the half of the Lusk Lady Tigers game. They're down 23-10. Lusk boys coming up next. And plenty of basketball tonight. Torrington basketball. Sydney's in town at Willie Gym as Ryan Caith and Logan Hunter will have the call on that one. And then some more CWAC basketball tomorrow. We'll cover that as well. It will be Lusk basketball as we start second half action. Down 13. And good to see Emily Zumbrunnan, who was banged up in the first half, getting the start here in the second half. Tigers on the attack first here.
You said she had a pretty good goose egg on her forehead there.
On a dribble drive to the basket, kick out right side, 3 on the way. That's off no good. Backside board. Matthews was after it, not able to haul it in, and the Miners with the rebound. Hannah with the basketball. Their first offensive possession of the second half. On a dribble drive, leans in traffic, will have it blocked. And Zumbrunnan comes away with it. Has it on the dribble, top of the arc for the Tigers. Cross courts it, back over to Zumbrunnan. Bounce pass in deep, better back out Zumbrunnan along the baseline. Puts the ball to the floor, leans in, uses the glass perfectly, and knocks it in.
Well, not showing any ill effects of the collision there on that move.
No.
Nice dribble drive by Zumbrunnan.
Her first points of the afternoon. Quickly on the other end, and we will get a travel. As trying to get position was Sammy Whittison. Nice job of getting around a defender, but took one too many steps. And
I think her coach was thinking, hey, if she's capable of making that move, shouldn't be penalized for it. Actually, a nice move in the lane.
Yeah. Zumbrunnan now trying to feed right side. Had it blocked by Whittison. It's loose on the floor, and we're going to get a foul. I was going to say our first jump of the second half.
Let's see who they're going to give it to. They're going to give it to Cadence Nelson. That would be her second personal. First team foul of the half.
So, it'll be Hannah basketball. Entry in as they get it away to Whittison. Across the timeline, trouble on the dribble. To the floor they go and picked up and will lob it downstairs to Bustos.
Great energy here by the Lady Tigers to start the third quarter, kind of getting after Hannah in this man defense.
Yeah, scrum for it there as Marley Smith knocked it away out of bounds. It stays with Hannah Elk Mountain. Tiger boys coming up next, as we said. Entry in, left side shot up by Viapuna is no good, but she is bumped and fouled.
If you're going to match up on that inbound, you've got to make sure somebody slides down low inside, and they left Viapuna alone down there. She got a pretty good look, but had it blocked.
And they had points in the first half off that entry play as well. First free throw is on the way, good by Viapuna. Her 5th point of the day.
Hannah Elk Mountain, in contrast to the Lusk Lady Tigers, senior heavy. Viapuna, Whittison, Booth, all seniors on this squad for Zach Scott, as she gets both free throws.
She is athletic.
Yes, she is.
6 points on the day. 25-12 now. Hannah, 3 on the way, right side, no good. Backside board, Viapuna. Outlet to Whittison. And the Miners on the attack. Forced to pick up by Vetter. Good defense there. Now Lions after it with the tie-up.
Good hustle there. The freshman off the bench just inserted into the lineup.
Arrow will favor Hannah. And the lob in deflected off of the hands of Cadence Nelson.
I got it. No, I don't.
Zumbrunnen's a lot quicker than you.
Yeah, she is. Yeah. Yeah, I think Zach Scott's got an argument here. I think it was touched. They threw it out of bounds, blasted it out the baseline there, but I think Lions touched it. Doesn't matter now.
It'll be Tiger ball, and Zumbrunnan will swing it left side to Lyons, trying to lob in for Matthews. Matthews now steps away, fadeaway 12-footer, and just knocked it down.
Yeah, that's
freshman.
That should have a level of difficulty attached to that one.
Yeah. Kind of just nonchalant on the dribble. Well, shoot it. On the other end, Matthews with the takeaway. She has it on the run, across the timeline for the Lady Tigers. Feeds it to Lyons. The lob in deep. Ponarolo, check that Vetter. Will have it knocked away. And they will call the foul as she is bumped underneath. And to the free throw line will be J.C. Vetter.
Nice little series there for the Lady Tigers. First of all, to get the turnover down here on this end, force tempo the other way, get Vetter a good look where she was fouled, and gets the first free throw.
Well, she's taken the seal off the basket for the Tigers at the line.
Now 3 of 4.
Second by J.C. on the way, missed that one. Rebound brought down by Whittison. And the Tigers are going to stay back there with them. On defense. Being a menace. Now, just got it across, or did they? Nope, that's a 10 call. She was straddling that half-court line.
So are these the first games they've played today? Or did they play earlier games today? Second?
I would have to look.
Yeah, Eddie just said second.
Round?
Yeah. He's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, Dick Golisano. How are you, buddy?
How are you? Entry in, Tigers with a basketball. As right side, here's a long-range 3 on the way, no good by Lyons. Underneath, we'll get a bump and a foul.
They're going to get Vayapuna down low there. Yeah, somebody had inside position there, and Vayapuna has picked up her third. No, make that number 4 on her.
Wow.
Ooh, it's a big moment in the game right there.
Entry in and along the baseline now. Here's Vetter working on 2 defenders. Kick out, Zumbrunnan for 3. Got it.
So that's what I was talking about earlier there. It's not bad if you go in deep to that zone, draw that double team, but then kick back out behind it. Got a nice look there.
Up ahead, Johnson now trying to work underneath. Will feed it to Whittison. Shot up no good. It goes out of bounds and off of Hannah. So the Tigers on a run here.
Yeah, cut it to 7. Chance to cut further into that lead. And really good energy out of the halftime locker room.
Yeah, they have. Lyons snaps a pass left side to Smith. Back out Lyons for 3. That's in and out, no good. Vetter after the loose ball, but lost it out of bounds. It'll go back to Hannah.
Boy, that would have been huge if Lyons had knocked that down. As a timeout going to be called. Yeah, great run here by the Lady Tigers to start the third quarter.
Will break as well. 4:10 left to go in the third on the CNA scoreboard. 25-18 Hannah. We're back after this.
We all know that oil and gas play a pivotal role in our Wyoming way of life. Western Proppants in Yoder is proud to provide high-quality frac sand for the oil and gas community. In fact, they're the only in-basin source for high-quality frac sand in southeastern Wyoming. Learn more at westernproppants.com and check out the careers page for job opportunities. Western Proppants, located in Yoder, Wyoming.
Zumbrunnan Angus is a family-owned Angus seed stock operation located northwest of Lusk, Wyoming. They specialize in developing progressive bulls and females to help commercial and registered cattle breeders increase productivity and profitability. Zumbrunnan Angus also offers high-quality wholesale beef, further showing their efforts yield results in the pasture and on the plate. Zumbrunnan Angus is a proud supporter of Lusk activities. Visit zbangus.com to learn more.
Back live at Lingle High School. Hannah basketball after the timeout. Whittison on the dribble in a double team. Top of the arc, the lob underneath. Good hustle that time by Addie Matthews to knock it away out of bounds.
Yeah, because Johnson was going to have it point blank for the bunny.
And Hannah will retain possession here. They lob it in underneath their own basket. Whittison with it now, and we'll get a carry call on Whittison. The ball goes back over to the Lady Tigers.
Well, for sure a swing in momentum here in the third quarter.
Yeah, great halftime adjustments. Tigers with the lob in here. Veteran a double team. Tough shot. Had it partially blocked, and the Miners out of there with it up ahead. We will get contact and a foul as Lyons is going to pick one up here.
Yeah, they'll say that's her first. That is the third team foul, so neither team in the bonus yet.
Bounce pass in again, hustle play. Marley Smith knocks it away out of bounds.
We talk about a bird's eye view right here. They are right in front of our broadcast vantage point.
Entry in intended for Olsen. The errant pass will go out of bounds and back to Lusk. 3.5 to go in the third. Lyons puts the ball to the floor, lobs for Vetter, and Vetter having trouble with it. It's saved in bounds, but Hannah is after it, and the Tigers take it and then give it back as Whittison has it. Across the timeline now. We'll go right side over to Whittison. That's Madison Whittison. Left side, 10-footer on the way, no good by Bustos. And the Tigers pull down the board. Rebound credit to J.C. Vetter. Goes left side to Nelson. Right back to Vetter underneath, trying to get position. Finds Lyons, and she'll put it up and in.
Nice pass there. Great pass on the interior. That cuts it to 5. They haven't been this close for a while.
No. What a run for the Lady Tigers here. Goes left side, batted away by Marley Smith. Picked up by the Miners. Shot up, no good, and out of there with it are the Tigers. There to haul it in was Marley Smith. Hands it off to Lyons. Boy, a bucket here would be huge.
Mm-hmm.
In deep now, trying to get position for a shot. As they'll work it around. Lyons from 15, that's no good. Backside board, picked up by the Tigers, put back by Matthews, can't get it. And this time the Miners come down with it. Tigers down 5. 2 minutes left to go here in the third on the CNA scoreboard. Madison Whittison with it, top of the key. Hands it off to Whittison. Back out left side. 18-footer on the way. That's off, no good. Rebound fought for by Olsen. She will be tied up. And the arrow is going to favor the Tigers.
Lusk outscoring Hannah here 10-2 in the third period as timeout's called.
We'll break as well. Tigers down 5 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. We're back right after this.
County Tire and Lusk would like to wish the Lusk Tigers the best of luck this season. Remember 14 County Tire for all of your tire needs, oil changes, tire repair, balancing, and rotation. For fast and dependable service for all of your tire needs, it's 14 County Tire, located at 990 South Main in Lusk. And go Tigers!
Albright's True Value Hardware in Lusk has the supplies you need for any project. Whether it's yard cleanup, a kitchen project, or home remodel, Albright's True Value has the tools you need to get the job done. We're proud to serve our small community with professional service. Stop by today at 215 South Main in Lusk.
Back live in Lingle. It'll be Tiger basketball. Emily Zumbrunnan will bring it up the floor and goes inside to Ponarolo. Kick out along the baseline. Right side, Crine will try the 15-footer. That's no good. Rebound, put back is good by Ponarolo.
Yeah, nice job on the offensive glass there. They had a couple of point-blank looks. Pontrolo knocks down the second.
25-22. Tigers on a run here underneath. Will have contact and a foul. This will be a shooting foul. So to the line is going to be Lori Olson. a junior, and the personal, who got it?
They gave it to, Emily Zumbrunner, but it's her first. Fourth team foul, as the first free throw is good by Laurie Olson.
A junior hit the first one. She'll have another one. But the Tigers have looked good here in the second half and a comeback. Second on the way, no good. Rebound, volleyballed around, and there to haul it in is Krein. Outlet now to Zumbrunner. Emily snaps a pass across the timeline over to Krein. Under a minute to go here in the third. Left side, Smith. Back up Zumbrunner, back to Smith. 3 on the way, that's off. Backside board is going to be run down by Johnson. And the Miners with the basketball. Up 4. Going left side, bad pass, or was it touched by Lusk? No.
Turnover.
Tigers get it back here. 36 on the clock. Entry into Lions. Right side to Smith. Cross courts it back to Lions. Spots up for 3. That's off. Long rebound. And a tie-up. Nope, a reach is going to be called on Pontrolo.
Yeah. A little bit of frustration there. Pontrolo going for the loose ball. But they've had some really good looks on the perimeter. Get to the point where you start knocking those down, you'll pull the team out of a zone quickly. They should be shooting the bonus. Yep. Johnson should be going to the free throw line, I believe.
Yep, we'll bring it to the other end of the floor and do just that. Tiger boys coming up next, so stay tuned.
Yeah, as you mentioned earlier, 2 games tonight, and then a Torrington game after that, and then 2 games tomorrow from Yoder, all part of this tournament. As the first free throw on the way, no good by Bustos.
Has yet to score in this game. Back up there, second one, good, but we had a lane violation.
Yeah, she crossed the free throw line too quick.
Bucket is no good for that free throw. Tiger basketball. Zumbrunner snaps a pass left side over to Marley Smith. Back to Zumbrunner. Going right side. Lions after it. Now Burns along the baseline. The reverse is no good. Out of control. Picked up by Krein. She's after it. Lost it. Lions picks it up. Steps in for an 18-footer. That's off. And we're at the end of 3. Couple of missed opportunities there for the Lusk Lady Tigers. At the end of 3 on the CNA scoreboard, Hannah Elk Mountain leads it 26-22. We'll be back after this.
For local youth, go Tigers.
At Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Looking for expert urologic care in your community? Dr. Matthew Ruttman, board-certified urologist at Banner Health Torrington, specializes in comprehensive urologic and pelvic health, treating everything from bladder issues and kidney stones to pelvic pain and prostate issues. Dr. Ruttman provides personalized, compassionate care right here in your community. Call Banner Health Torrington at 307-532-8758. Banner Health, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
Back live in Lingle, Grant Caith, Mike McNamee alongside. The opener of the CWAC Games of the Week here on Kerm FM. We start the fourth quarter. It's been a great run. What was that scoring in the third?
12-3.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lusk outscored Hannah.
Nice. Hannah basketball, bad pass. They will turn it over. Tigers get it back here.
Well, you kind of have to feel like that whole third quarter was a result of Lusk picking up tempo, not only offensively, but defensively especially.
Marley Smith pump fake on a 3 now. Will snap a pass left side. over to Matthews. Matthews trying to work it back right side, and a bad pass will go out of bounds. So back-to-back turnovers here. Yeah, Tigers go on a run like that. Here in the fourth, they win this. The lob underneath, shot by Johnson, is no good. The loose ball going out of bounds.
I think they're going to get Johnson, aren't they?
Yep, they did call the foul, didn't they?
Yeah. They're saying on 24. We don't have a 24 on our sheet, do we? 21. Olsen picked it up.
To the top, Emily Zumbrunnen. Right side, Matthews. Back to Zumbrunnen. Running that offense for the Tigers into Vetter. Vetter, her pass is going to be stripped away, taken away by Johnson, but she walks with it. So the Tigers get it back. They're into the floor. Marley Smith will inbound in the corner. 3, missed it. Zumbrunnen got her own rebound underneath, and she'll be knocked to the floor and fouled.
Just a great hustle play by Zumbrunnen there, following her shot, giving herself another opportunity. She'll go to the free throw line. Nope, they'll say on the floor. But the third personal foul on Madison Widdison.
Good hustle. Entry in to Matthews. To the top they go, Nelson. Nelson will work it around the perimeter to Zumbrunnen. And Matthews, very patient offensively here. And the lob inside.
It's got Villapundo with her. It might be her 5th. I think they just fouled her out of the game.
On a reach underneath.
Yeah, kind of a silly play away from the basketball. So Villapundo will foul out with 6 points in the contest. But as athletic as she is, I got to think that Zach Scott's not happy about that call.
Entry in, and the 3 in the corner on the way. No good by Zumbrunnen. Loose ball after it will go out of bounds and back to Hannah. Yeah, I was just going to mention on that last possession, I missed that foul because I was looking at the shot clock and had to reset there because we went through that again last night in 3A.
Yeah.
Or in Nebraska, there's shot clocks.
Well, and they're just using it. It's optional at this level as a nice shot by Olsen.
The runner by Olsen, her first points, makes it 28-22. And a timeout taken by Andy Hubbard will break as well. 6:22 left to go.
Bear Mountain Beef is your go-to for all of your USDA beef, hog, lamb, and goat processing. Located in Hot Springs, they're the premier USDA processor in the area. Give them a call today to book your next appointment, 307-338-2751, or visit their website, bearmountainbeef.com, 338-2751. Bear Mountain Beef, a cut above the rest.
Holiday savings await at Blowdorns in Torrington. It's a Milwaukee tools and accessories sale for the month of December. Great for gift giving or upgrading your toolbox. Check out the toolkit combo on sale. There's also red lithium batteries, saws, routers, blowers, and blades. And while you're in, check out the 50-piece Shockwave Impact duty drill and drive set, priced at under $25. Holiday savings with Milwaukee and Blowdorns, 219 West 21st Avenue, Torrington.
Back live in Lingle. Give you an update on that shot clock here momentarily as Hannah with a basketball. Entry in, Emily Zumbrunnen. Hustle play, knocks it away out of bounds. Tigers within 6. Miners to key it in. And the violation could not get it in, the 5 count. Tigers get the basketball back. Just good defense there.
Yeah, great energy, great hustle there. Another turnover and an opportunity to cut into a 6-point lead here.
They will enter it in. Entry into Matthews. Now underneath, Vetter working with another tree down there, and the shot up no good, but she is fouled. And to the line will go J.C. Vetter, who's hit 3 from the line today.
Nice little set there for Lusk as the personal foul will go on Olsen. That is her third. First free throw, no good.
First one, no good. You've got a basketball team in front of you.
Yeah, I'm trying to look through the trees.
Second on the way. That one is good. 4 from the line today for J.C. Vetter. Cuts that lead again. Miners with a basketball. Here's Whittison with it, top of the key. Will go left side to sister, Madison Whittison. And a bad pass underneath, going to be knocked away out of bounds. Last touched by Hannah. So the Tigers get it back here. Down 5.
Boy, Andy Hubbard going to use that bench. Of course, you're playing 4 basketball games in 2 days, probably less than 2 days. Try and keep your legs fresh.
Lions with it at the top. Will go right side over to Smith. And
offensive foul. Team control, yeah. They got it on Marley Smith. That is her 4th.
Ball goes back over to the Miners.
Well, you get that Lusk boys team out of the way. I can really see this basketball game now.
Working out of a trap. Good defense caused that turnover, and the Tigers get it back here. Down 5 with 5:54 left to go in regulation.
Down 5, but they've been quiet for a minute. They need a bucket right here.
Matthews, left side now. Shot on the way. That is good by Marley Smith. Nothing but net.
I should have said it a long time ago. Yeah.
And a quick timeout taken by Hannah Elk Mountain will break as well. Big shot for the Tigers. It's 28-25. 5:42 left to go. We're back right after this.
Live there. Been driving around looking for that perfect house? I just don't see anything I like. Do you? Wait, I know. Remember that house we went to that one night with the lights I liked from that movie we went to on our first date? Looking for a house shouldn't be frustrating or a scavenger hunt. Let me help you. Jackie Van Mark, Century 21 Valley Realty, your home matchmaker. Call us today, 532-2110.
Decker's Market in Lusk prides themselves on helping you stock the kitchen with food to nourish the whole family. With quality meat, produce, everyday ingredients, supplies, and more, Decker's Market has what you need to fill the grocery list. Visit their website, deckersmarket.com, and view the savings available. Decker's Market in Lusk, a proud sponsor of Lusk activities.
Back live in Lingle, it'll be Hannah basketball. After that timeout, Tigers have never led in this game. And a turnover as a travel violation. Trouble in the backcourt there as Bustos is going to turn it over. Tigers get it back here. Down 3. Lions with the top of the key. On the dribble, spots up, top of the arc, 3, missed it. Long rebound is going to be run down by Zumbrunn. The Tigers reload here. Here's Lions at the top. Right side, Zumbrunn for 3. That's in and out, no good. Backside board put back on the way. Can't get it by Marley Smith. And we will get a jump ball.
But they've had a couple of good looks, and that one by Zumbrunn, and I was about to count that one. Haven't looked in.
Smith will inbound. They're into the floor. In the corner, Lions for 3. Left that one short. Backside board, fought for, and a scrum for it will go to the floor. We'll get another jump ball. As Pontrolo was after it, will be tied up, and the arrow is going to favor Hannah Elk Mountain.
Trio of Lady Tigers will check back in. I like the rotations, keeping fresh legs in there. But Lusk has been a lot more assertive here in the second half offensively.
Yeah.
Had some good looks.
Yeah, that like right there. Entry pass in, knocked away out of bounds by Addie Matthews. Stays with Hannah. Backcourt pressure again. Inbounder to Olsen. And taken away. Tigers had it momentarily as Whittison will take it back. Dribbles it off her foot and picked up by Marley Smith. Tigers back on the attack. Smith, left side. Pump fake, shot on the way. No good by Matthews. Backside board, they'll reload. Zumbrunnan has it at the top. Left side Matthews, lob in, better. Head fake, shot up off the glass, got it.
Assist Matthews. That was a great look, and it's a 1-point game.
The Tigers coming back here. Backcourt pressure. Entry in. And we'll get a reach going after the steal. This will go on a Lady Tiger here.
It's going to go on Addie Matthews. The good news is it's her first, and that's just the second team foul. Lusk already looking at the bonus the rest of the way here. Any further Hannah fouls? Ooh.
Entry in and bumped into by Emily Zumbrunnan, who just got her second.
Looked like pretty good defense over there. Zumbrunnan doing just what you would want her to do, trying to turn the ball off that sideline.
Whittison with the inbounder. Feeds it up top to Sammy Whittison. Now via Puna is going to bad pass left side over to Whittison. Will throw it over her head and out of bounds. Hannah Elk Mountain out of sorts here.
Yeah, they've only scored 5 points in the second half, being outscored 17-5 by the Lady Tigers, who can take the lead here for, I think you're exactly right, it would be the first time in the game.
Lions with it, top of the key, will attack the 2-3 zone to our right. Right side Crine, puts the ball to the floor, now in paint, kick out left side Zumbrunnan. To the top they go, Smith. Lions back in deep, Crine, turnaround shot off, no good. Fight for the rebound, will get a reach, and this will go on Lusk.
Personal foul will go on Emily Zumbrunnan, I believe number 3 on her. Ball out of bounds, back to Hannah. Both teams in the bonus the rest of the way now.
Yeah, a couple of quick fouls there on Zumbrunnan. Met in the backcourt by Smith as Whittison will break the timeline along the baseline, travel violation. Bustos will turn it over, and the Tigers back in business now, down 1. Lions will run it up the floor for the Lady Tigers. Lobs left side, Smith, lob in underneath, shot up, no good, but a whistle and a foul. And Pontrolo will go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
Pontrolo doing a nice job staying active down there on the baseline. Got the rebound on the errant shot and will have a chance to give her team the lead here.
Again, these games also being viewed on YouTube. First one by Pontrolo is up and no good, but she'll have another. The sophomore, who has 2 in this game. A chance to tie it up here with this free throw.
The wind, maybe on that one?
Yeah. It's been howling today. Second on the way. Can't get that one, and a lane violation. Ball goes back over to Hannah. Tigers down 1 with still plenty of time. 3:47 left to go. Here comes the pressure in the backcourt. In a trap is Olsen. Olsen trouble with it. Still in the backcourt.
Double dribble, I
Was
think.
it a double dribble?
Yeah, I think that's what he called.
Looking at officials, I didn't see a signal.
Alan Wolf can be a little hard to find out there sometimes.
So after the turnover, great defense by Lusk. They get it back here. Zumbrunnan into Lions. Kick out, Zumbrunnan. Back to Lions. In the corner now, Crine. Back out, Zumbrunnan for 3. Left it short underneath Pontrolo. Puts it up and in.
Offensive rebound, put back, and the first lead of the game for the Lady Tigers.
Pontrolo puts the Tigers up by 1. Hannah with a basketball. Lean in. Contact and a foul. as trying to make something happen in paint with Sammy Widdowson. She will be fouled. And Emily Zumbrunnan just picked up her 4th.
Well, you probably have to assume that Widdowson is going to try and take this game over, either she or Kylie Johnson. Widdowson will fire the first free throw and can't get it.
She'll have another one, a chance to tie it back up. Well, what a comeback. What a great second half for Lusk.
Yeah.
Second on the way, no good. Rebound, scrum for it. Lusk will lose it out of bounds, and Hannah will retain control here.
But this is where, if you're Hannah, you really miss Viapuna over there because she was so effective off of this inbounds play. Little different beast without her in there.
Yeah.
Better watch Johnson on that backside, though.
Widdowson with the inbounder. Finds Sammy Widdowson. Trouble with it on the dribble. Goes out of bounds. It was last touched by Lusk. And Madison Widdowson will inbound it. 3:10 left to go. Finds her sister, Sammy. Sammy spots up long 3. That's no good. Rebound brought down by Vetter. Here come the Tigers on the attack. Tigers up by 1. Will feed right side to Matthews. Now here's Marley Smith as they work it around the perimeter. Zumbrunnan. Back to Matthews. And to Zumbrunnan. Right back to Matthews. Head fake on the 3. Looking in deep. Finds Zumbrunnan. Marley Smith. Left side now. Shot on the way. That's off, no good. They are using that shot clock.
Yeah. It's a good possession, though. They worked through the whole thing.
As we'll get to that with the rules here in just a little bit. Tigers up 1. Hannah with a basketball. Approaching the 2-minute mark. In deep is check that. Olsen missed it. Rebound, Zumbrunnan. Here come the Tigers. Again, they worked all of that clock on the last possession. They lead by 1. 1:50 and counting left to go in this one. Zumbrunnan right side over to Matthews. Right back to Zumbrunnan. Underneath Vetter in a double team. Tough shot. She's bumped and fouled and will go to the free throw line. J.C. Vetter. Nice work underneath.
Yeah, another nice set there for the Lady Tigers, getting a good look for Vetter, who was fouled. Personal foul is the 4th on Laurie Olsen.
So to the line, J.C. Vetter, the first is on the way, and that one is good.
She's been good there, hasn't she?
She's had a heck of a game. She's hit 5 from the line. That puts the Tigers up 2. A chance to go up 3 here. Vetter's free throw on the way. Good. Nothing but net.
Those are huge free throws there for the sophomore Vetter.
Hannah can't handle the inbound. It's going to be stolen away by the Tigers. They are not mentally in it right now. So the Tigers up 3 with a basketball. Chance to milk it here. We'll get a reach. Away from the basketball. Whoa.
Oh, they called that a team control. Said she hooked her down low.
Okay.
Well, didn't see that coming.
No.
So no free throws on a team control. Ball back to Hannah.
She's going to get away from that Lusk bench. Entry in for Hannah Elk Mountain. Up ahead and tripped up. Marley Smith is going to pick up a personal foul here. As they were both just after the ball, but
yeah, she went down pretty hard. Kind of grabbing that hip. Tough kid, though. Widdowson up. Now, the unfortunate thing is they'll have to substitute her out, and coming back in for the first time since early in the third quarter is Akira Clacy. She's battling a little bit of a knee injury.
5:06, you're listening to 98.3 KERM Torrington. So to the line is Clacy.
She'll shoot the double bonus.
First one is on the way. Can't get that one, but we'll have another.
As Grant had mentioned, the Lusk boys on deck here against Hannah Elk Mountain.
Clacy back up there. Second free throw on the way. Missed that one. Long rebound run down by Crine. And the Tigers with a 3-point lead and the basketball. 1:20 left to go in this one. Shot clock in effect. Lions will swing it right side over to Zumbrunner. Back up high they go to Lions as they will milk the clock here. 12 on the shot clock. Cross courts at left side over to Vetter. JC on the dribble. Works it around the zone in the corner. Lions for three. Missed it. Rebound brought down by Pontrolo. Fresh shot clock. Out to Lions from 18. Missed it. Rebound Crine underneath. Shot up no good. Vetter after it underneath, and now they'll call it. But Crine was fouled.
Yeah, I haven't
whistle.
Seen anything for a minute.
Yeah. No whistle there. And then Vetter back on the attack with the shot. That is no good, but she is fouled. Free throw on the way by Vetter, knocked it down. Lusk leads by 4.
7 of 10 in the contest now for J.C. Vetter. Now well into double figures for her.
Not the person, if you're Hannah Elk Mountain, to put at the free throw line. Knocked that one down, too. She's getting pretty comfortable over there.
Might be a candidate for that Platte Valley Bank Tim Hurst player of the game, huh?
Yeah. And the Miners with the basketball across the timeline. Have some work to do, and Tigers not giving up on defense as Lions will go to the floor. With contact there, refs will discuss as we go to the other end, and to the free throw line is going to be Lions. What a comeback for the Lady Tigers.
Great effort here in the second half, especially playing their second game of the day. We're going to have to requisition for some new pins.
Oh. Yeah, we'll put in a request.
Yeah. Maybe we can catch Bubba in a weak moment at the Christmas party and see if we can get some.
A tripod and a pin.
Exactly, yeah, and a roll of duct tape.
Yeah. First one on the way by Lions is good. We'll get another one. We'll make a list after the games.
Yeah.
Prioritize. Second free throw by Lions on the way. That rim's off, no good. Elk Mountain with the basketball. Tigers lead it, 28 seconds left to go. Backcourt pressure. Widdowson with it in backcourt. Breaks the timeline, gets away with a double dribble. Now going to be stolen away by Lions. Tigers can just milk the clock here. 14 on the clock. Out to Lions. Up top they go Zumbrunner. And what a comeback for the Tigers. We'll get a quick foul here that will send Emily Zumbrunner to the free throw line. Tigers lead by 6. 7 seconds left to go in this one, and Emily Zumbrunner at the line.
Yeah, you just can't say enough about the effort here in the second half. They elevated their game. I think it started on the defense. That just brought their offense to life as well. Huge second half for Lusk.
Second on the way. That one is in and out, no good. And Zumbrunner runs it down. She has the basketball along the inline, puts the ball to the floor, and runs out the clock. The Lady Tigers get a big win. They come back in the second half and win it. 34-28, your final score. And we will be back with a look at end-of-the-game scoring and stats. We'll do that right after this timeout.
Looking for dependable fuel and lubrication products? Dooley Oil and Gearing has you covered. Proudly serving eastern Wyoming and western Nebraska for over a decade. Keep your equipment running strong with Power Service Extreme diesel fuel, Shell Rotella motor oils, Blue Ribbon DEF, and Baldwin filters. And for your pivots, we carry drip oil, grease, and gear lubricants to keep things moving all season long. Call Travis at 308-633-2764. Dooley Oil in Gearing.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are a part of life. I'm Brian Young, your Torrington Edward Jones financial advisor, and I can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you. As your needs change, we can change what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. And while there is never a good time to experience unexpected costs, we can work together to help make them feel a little less unexpected. Stop by our office on Main Street in Torrington or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners in the Wyobraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Eric's Lube Express provides fast, friendly, and convenient oil changes with no appointment needed. Located in the Cold Springs Business Park, just north of Baumgars. Simply drive up and never get out of your vehicle. They'll also accommodate your busy schedule with pickup and delivery service. Just call 307-338-2653. Oil changes made easy. Eric's Lube Express. Swing through today.
Life moves fast, and your insurance should keep up. At J.G. Elliott Insurance, we make protecting what matters simple. Whether it's your home, car, or personal belongings, our local team here can tailor coverage that fits your life. We're not just insurance experts, we're your neighbors. With over 90 years of trusted service, we're proud to help families across Wyoming and Nebraska feel secure. Please give us a call at 532-2147 or visit us at jgelliott.com. J.G. Elliott Insurance, coverage you can count on. J.G. Elliott Insurance Center, a Platte Valley company.
With Christmas almost here, Heartland Embroidery wants to help you fill that Christmas list. Week 7 of 8 weeks of Christmas at Heartland features 20% off all hats and Myra bags. Beautifully designed leather bags, perfect for that special woman in your life. Or grab one for yourself, ladies. And remember, every $10 spent at Heartland gives you a ticket in the $1,000 Santa Bucks giveaway. Week 7 of 8 weeks of Christmas at Heartland Embroidery. 20% off all hats and Myra bags.
Back live in Lingle, your final score, the Lusk Lady Tigers. What a comeback as they were down the entire first half. Had a great run in the third and would come back and win this game 34-28 over Hannah Elk Mountain. That's a conference matchup right there.
Yeah.
Big win.
Yeah.
Lusk, and what a turnaround.
Yeah, just can't say enough about it. They outscore Hannah 24-5 in the second half and just kind of lock them down defensively, made it uncomfortable for them, and then kind of used that energy, got things going, shot the ball much better in the second half. Just a great win for Coach Hubbard and her crew.
Yeah, great intensity. And again, into the game wrap-up brought to you by number 34. The importance of mental health has never been more prevalent, especially when it comes to the youth in our area. Shad and the crew at number 34 have been serving our area youth for over 15 years. They're currently looking for a family care coordinator and a family support partner. Call 532-0134 to learn more about employment opportunities. And here's Mike with a look at that scoring.
All right, Lusk was led in scoring by sophomore J.C. Vetter. 15 points for J.C., including 8 of 11 at the free throw line. 2 points for Emily Zumbrennan. She was 0 for 2. Marley Smith with 4. 2 points for Addie Matthews. She was 0 for 2. 4 points for Carly Pontrolo. She was 0 for 4 at the free throw line. Cadence Nelson with 2. 2 points for Sarah Crine, who was 0 of 2 at the free throw line. And 3 points for Kayla Lyons, who was 1 of 2 at the free throw line. So as a team, Lusk shoots 9 of 23 at the free throw line. For Hannah, they were led in scoring by Kaylee Johnson. Johnson with 9 points in the game, but they all came in the first half. 8 points for Sammy Whittison. Same story for her in the same half. She was 2 of 4 at the free throw line. 2 points for Akira Clacy. She was 0 of 2 at the line. Isabella Viapuna with 6 points. She was 2 of 2 at the free throw line. 3 points for Lori Olson, who was 1 of 2 at the free throw line. So Viapuna and Olson were the only 2 that scored in the second half for Hannah Elk Mountain. Team that shot 5 of 14 at the line. So those are your end of the game stats.
Again, brought to you by number 34. Thank you very much there. And yeah, great comeback. Boys from the Lusk Tigers, they're on a run here as well. They've had a great start to the season.
Yeah, should be a good matchup here between them and Hannah Elk Mountain. We're about 5 minutes away from the opening tip on that one. So what do you say, Grant? We'll take time out here, reset here, get ready for the boys' game, and we'll be back with that right after this break.
If you're growing your own silage, you deserve seed that pays off at the feed bunk. At J.O. Seed Co., we distribute Golden Harvest seed corn with Inogen technology built to improve feed value and help turn more of your corn acres into beef. We plant it, we feed it, and we stand behind it. For more information, call Colby at 307-575-7272. J.O. Seed Co., seed that feeds.
Golden Harvest and Inogen are registered trademarks of Syngenta. J.O. Seed Co. is an authorized reseller.
The Lusk State Bank brings you this edition of Local Sports. The bank has been serving Lusk and Niobrara County for over 90 years and is your full-service bank in the area. With checking, business, savings, and time deposit accounts, they're able to serve all of your financial needs with decisions made locally. The Lusk State Bank is involved in community activities in Niobrara County and is a proud sponsor of school activities. Stop in today and visit with the friendly staff and take care of your financial needs. Go Tigers!
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Linda Lenz. I am here to get to know you and understand your life. I can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Linda Lenz in Wheatland today.
Also located on Main Street in Lusk. Call 334-3803.
Is your living space cold and drafty during these frigid winter months? Then why not install fiberglass blow-in insulation available at Century Lumber in Torrington? It's easy to install, and Century Lumber will provide the blower for free. This winter, keep your heat in, not out. Reduce your heating bill this winter with the help of Century Lumber, Torrington.
Simmer and share. Hi, this is Tanya at First State Bank in Torrington. 'Tis the season for warm scents, sharing, and gifts. At First State Bank, you can have all three. You'll receive a free gift, a 1.5-quart slow cooker, when you open a checking account. Don't you just love the smell of slow-cooked appetizers, dips, or warm holiday drinks? Share a referral with a friend. Then you'll both get a slow cooker when they open a checking account. Our way of saying thank you. First State Bank in Torrington, your first choice in banking. Division of Glacier Bank, member FDIC.
At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate in patient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Wishing all of the Lady Tigers and Tigers of Niobrara County High School good luck in all of your athletic and academic endeavors. Jim and Amy Pontarolo with Pontarolo Construction will always be cheering you on. Go Tigers!
From nutritious feed for your livestock needs to the building supplies that keep your ranch operating smoothly, Ranchers Feed and Supply has what you need to keep you going. Ask them about their custom feed mixes to keep your livestock happy. They'll even deliver bulk loads of feed and cake to your ranch location, or stop by the store and check out their fencing and livestock supplies. With locations in Lusk, Edgemont, South Dakota, and Newcastle, Ranchers Feed and Supply is proud to supply everything for the rancher but rain. Visit ranchersfeedinc.com. Wes and Stephanie Vetter of Rawhide Fabrication are proud to support the Lusk Tigers. This family-owned business specializes in custom metal signs, hats for your business, farm, or ranch with custom patches, and engraved livestock tags made specific for your herd or show string. There's drinkware, jewelry, and so much more. Check out their website at rawhidefabrication.com or follow them on Facebook. And go Tigers!
Whether you're handling livestock, loader work, or everyday jobs, Case IH Farmals deliver the strength, flexibility, and comfort you can count on day in and day out. These machines are perfect for farms, ranches, and any acreage owners who need dependable performance every day. And they're in stock now at Titan Machinery Torrington. Learn how you can put the power of Case IH to work. Visit us at 1000 East Valley Road or call 307-532-2755 to talk to one of our team members today. Titan Machinery Torrington, your hometown Case IH dealer.
Torrington Vision Source is a proud radio sponsor of area athletes and the Wyoming Cowboys. We're your one source for your family's eye care needs. Eye exam, full service optical, contact lenses, eye diseases and injuries, surgical co-management. We use the latest in technology, not only in diagnosing your problem, but also in the products to fix it. Our helpful and friendly staff is just a phone call or click away. 532-4114 or TorringtonVisionSource.com or like us on Facebook. Torrington Vision Source. Doctors Grant and Linda Jones, East M Street in Torrington.
When you bank locally at Platte Valley Bank, your money stays local, and so does the impact. Whether it's supporting small businesses, funding local projects, or helping your neighbors, your choice to bank at Platte Valley Bank makes a difference in our community. Every deposit you make helps strengthen the place we call home. Banking local isn't just smart, it's a way to build a stronger, more connected community. Choose local, and together, we can all grow stronger. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Lingle Fort Laramie High School. We are underway in the boys' game already. Sorry for getting back on the air, just a little bit delayed here. Minor basketball to start this one, up on top with it, Atencio with it as they work against the man defense of the Lusk Tigers. Atencio has it come right back to him, now tries to snap a pass inside. In deep with it, turnaround, follow-away jump shot by Pelt, no good. Rebound, Tigers into the forecourt with it. Youngquist passes right side, outside with it. That is Corbin Matthews. Matthews will wait on Cutters as they will work against this zone defense. Skip cross court, that's Youngquist with it. Now back up top, Matthews. Now a steal on the run with it, but stepping on the sideline. After the near steal was Sleven Pelt.
As we mentioned, this Lusk team, they have been off to a tremendous start here. First part of the year. Be fun to see them here in this game tonight.
Now a turnover. Ball right back to Hannah. Weatherford into the front court with it. Passes back out. Atencio into the lane, and a jump ball going to be called. Nice defense there. I think Atencio thought he was going to draw a contact and a foul, but a jump ball called instead. Scoreless here.
Early on.
Yes.
We've seen so many shifts throughout the year from classifications, but yeah, this is a conference matchup. As Lusk for years always 2A, but now down to 1A. Big shot there.
Lids off the bucket there as Matthews drains the three from the left wing. Lusk leads it 3-0. Back on the attack are the Miners. Out top with it. Now dribbling from left to right, Carson Weatherford. Weatherford back to Atencio. Right back to Weatherford. Ed Fulmer got his team in a good man defense here. Working hard as Atencio tries to enter the lane, can't, kicks back out. 4 to shoot, fall away, tough three ball on the way, back iron, no good. Rebound, tapped around, loose, now taken out of there by Matthews. So, Grant, we see the 30-second clock become a factor right there. Lob entry inside to Swisher, foul from behind by Lance Pelt.
So I think the way that was explained to me is 3A and 4A will go to a shot clock this year. 1A and 2A, they have the option to use it.
During these tournaments.
Yeah. So, but they are using them in these tournaments. So
So they whistle Swisher for coming from out of bounds and being the first to touch as he comes back in bounds. Now Rance brought with the steal. Up ahead to Swisher, who will be tripped and fouled. Picking up the personal will be Carson Weatherford. Thought you needed a station ID, didn't you?
Ed Fulmer's team with 2 seniors in the starting 5, Matthews and Gockel.
But missing 2 seniors that are not with the team today. Now a turnover.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. Isaac Osman and Nathan Miller, neither one of them made the trip here due to family commitments. So it is minor basketball. Brody Million out on top, passes left side. Weatherford now back to Atencio. Atencio to Weatherford. Now a steal. Up ahead with it to Swisher. Bounce pass. Matthews had his shot blocked. Ball's loose. Taken out of there by Pelt. Pelt gives to Atencio. Here come the Miners. Into the front court with it is Weatherford. Awkward layup won't fall. Big contact. Ball is loose. Picked up. Now it's loose again. Up ahead. Matthews lays it up and in. Nice hustle defensively there.
Yeah, big start for Corbin Matthews here for the Lusk Tigers. 5-0 Tigers lead.
Into the front court with it. Here comes Weatherford. He'll pull up. Crazy shot. Lost his shoe. Boy, you know that things are getting a little wild when you lose your shoe on your jumper. So they'll give him a minute to get the shoe taken care of. In the meantime, they will substitute into the lineup Derek Sharash. It'll be minor basketball underneath and to the right of their own basket. As they work from right to left on our radio dial, Atencio trapped on the baseline, gives to Pelt. Pelt draws a double team, kicks out Weatherford. Nice pass down low. Easy bucket, Brody Million. Can't let him have point blank like that. Million will beat you up on that all day long. Brought with it, gives in the lane. Tough shot by Gockel, won't fall. Rebound taken out of there by the Miners. Up ahead they'll go. Sharash. He'll pass back to Atencio. Now baseline Weatherford. Hangs for the 10-footer. That is good.
Weatherford's first points of the night. And the Miners on a little run here.
Gockel back the other way. Can't get the jump hook to fall in the lane. Rebound out of there. Weatherford. Miners can take the lead with a deuce here. But a steal. Matthews on the run. Bumped. Tough shot. They'll say it was on the floor. Should be the NBA continuation on that one. Looked like he was attacking the basket. I've seen him do it for less. Foul was on Atencio, his first. That is the second team foul. Caden Goodwin into the lineup for the Tigers. Has it on the baseline. Goodwin, a 5'7" senior. Gives to Matthews, now in the lane. Gockel, the jump shot by Charlie Gockel is good.
Nice form there. Got up in the air. Good rotation. His first points of the night.
Looks athletic. Looks like he can really jump.
Yep.
Now a steal by Brott. Rance behind the back dribble, lost the handle on it. Goes out of bounds. Had the right idea. Just lost the handle. Now timeout going to be taken. 2:53 to go in the opening period. Lusk leads at 7-4 on the CNA scoreboard. We will join them and be back after this 30-second timeout.
Maloney, General Manager at Transwest Ford. If you're ready to upgrade your SUV, now's the perfect time. The year-end sales event is here. We've got a great selection of Ford's best SUVs, including the Bronco, Bronco Sport, Explorer, Escape, and the all-new Expedition. Whatever you need, we got the right SUV ready for you. Call our sales team at 308-635-3701 to find your next SUV, or visit us online at twford.com. Drive just a little, save a lot at Transwest Ford.
Dave and Heather and the crew at Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. They're thankful for your patronage over the last year and look forward to serving you with competitive gas prices, drinks, food, and more for years to come. A reminder that they'll be closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Come see us today at Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle.
Tiger basketball out of the timeout, on the run with it. Into the front court, Matthews down the lane, nice lay-in. Corbin Matthews.
Yeah, what a sweet move. He's having a game, and a steal and a putback by Youngquist.
Yeah. Quick turnover off the press, and now a foul going to be called.
Heck, not a putback at all.
Yeah, you can't look down to write the score. You're going to miss something.
That's right.
So Lusk leads at 11-4 after Hannah had drawn to within 1.
Yeah, it was 4 quick points right there. A couple of subs in. For the Tigers, H.E.M is in. Also checking in is Limser.
Yeah, Ed's going to use the entire bench here in the first period. Minor basketball. Up ahead they'll go. Into the front court with it. And losing the handle on it was Tobias Curtis. Ball will go out of bounds. Right back to Lusk. Goodwin will bring it out of backcourt. Passes left side, Limser. Now in the corner, Youngquist. Back to Goodwin. Goodwin lost the handle now. Recovers. Has it on a string. Tries to enter at the high post. Wants Limser. Limser with the up fake. Shot in the lane. Hangs on the rim. No good. Big rebound. Brought. They'll reload. 35-second clock resets. Youngquist with it. Right side outside. Back to Limser, snaps a pass down low. Brott puts it up and in. Limser with the assist.
Brought his first points of the night and another steal.
Another steal off the press. Hudson Limser with the lay-in, and a quick timeout going to be taken. The Tigers have stretched their lead to 11. Minute 23 to go in the first here. We'll take a timeout with them. Be back after this break.
Our producers know that running a successful operation these days requires having reliable service and quality products. That's why you know you can trust the knowledgeable people at Westco to provide you sound agronomic advice, aerial application, bulk fuel, lubricants, propane, tires, and other essentials to keep your operation running smoothly. Our priority is helping you succeed. Call or visit your nearest Westco location today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
In the Cowboys state, we all know that oil and gas play a pivotal role in our Wyoming way of life. Western Proppants in Yoder is proud to provide high-quality frac sand for the oil and gas community. In fact, they're the only in-basin source for high-quality frac sand in southeastern Wyoming. Learn more at westernproppants.com and check out the careers page for job opportunities. Western Proppants, located in Yoder, Wyoming.
Welcome back to Lingle Fort Laramie High School. Mike McNamee, Grant Cape, glad to have you joining us for opening weekend action of our CWAC basketball schedule. Lusk doing battle with Hannah. Nice move in the lane. Lance Pelt lays it up and in, cutting the Tiger lead to 9, 15-6 on the CNA scoreboard. On the attack with it are the Tigers. Baseline, Brott. Kicks out right side, Limser. He'll step in. Right back to Brott. Puts it up and in, and he's fouled. Ooh, those two have a little chemistry together there, don't they?
Yeah, they do. Knew where either one is going, and pretty nice sequence there to the line is going to be Rance Brott, 6'2" and a junior.
You know, I know that Ed was not thrilled that he was missing 2 of his starters here today, or at least 2 of his seniors, but playing some combinations here that are really doing some good things for him. Brock cannot get the free throw to fall. Rebound ripped out of there by the Miners. Atencio now to Best. Back to Atencio. Atencio hounded there by Limser. Back to Pelt. Now Pelt will put it on the deck, spins in the lane, got away with the walk, errant pass goes out of bounds. Back to the Tigers. 9.4 to go in the opening period.
Again, the Lady Tigers victorious earlier in the game played prior to this one. Big comeback win.
Yeah, great second half for them. Brott will skip cross court. 3-ball at the buzzer is no good. Put back no good either. We've come to the end of one. Lusk will take a 17-6 lead into the second quarter. We will have that coming your way right after this 1-minute timeout.
Is a family-owned Angus seed stock operation located northwest of Lusk, Wyoming. They specialize in developing progressive bulls and females to help commercial and registered cattle breeders increase productivity and profitability. Zumbrunn & Angus also offers high-quality wholesale beef, further showing their efforts yield results in the pasture and on the plate. Zumbrunn & Angus is a proud supporter of Lusk activities. Visit zbangus.com to learn more.
14 County Tire in Lusk would like to wish the Lusk Tigers the best of luck this season. Remember 14 County Tire for all of your tire needs, oil changes, tire repair, balancing, and rotation. For fast and dependable service for all of your tire needs, it's 14 County Tire, located at 990 South Main in Lusk. And go Tigers!
Albright's True Value Hardware in Lusk has the supplies you need for any project. Whether it's yard cleanup, a kitchen project, or home remodel, Albright's True Value has the tools you need to get the job done. We're proud to serve our small community with professional service. Stop by today at 215 South Main in Lusk. Albright's True Value, a proud supporter of our local youth. Go Tigers.
It'll be Minor basketball to start the second quarter here. Off of the inbound with it will be Cade Weatherford. Freshman just into the lineup, gives in back court to Sharash. Dribbles into front court, works against Swisher. Now back to Weatherford, had his pocket picked. Limser on the run, layup is good. Hudson Limser, junior with some nice energy.
Yeah, nice spark off the bench.
I'll tell you, its Tigers will get after you defensively. Do a nice job. Pick up a foul here, but you don't mind that in an effort situation. On the inbound will be Sharash. Now it's tapped away. Ball's loose, picked up by Weatherford. He'll hand to Sharash. In deep, Pelt with it. Turnaround kick out, ball tapped out of bounds. They'll say it was last touched by Weatherford. It'll go back to Lusk.
Again, a reminder, the Torrington Trailblazers home opener tonight, Sydney in town at Willie Gymnasium. Those games on Cinch Country KGOS.
Good to see Swisher out there. Brady suffered the injury during the football season. There's a nice, easy bucket here off the turnaround. We'll have to find out who that Tiger is. Donovan Swisher. Okay, he'll get the easy bucket. Now a takeaway. Matthews into the front court. Passes corner to Swisher. Swisher puts it on the deck. Dribble drive. Shot blocked. Taken out of there by Pelt, but they'll say that he walked with it. But Lance Pelt's a big, strong kid. Limser will inbound. Does so to Matthews. Can't get the shot to fall. Now foul going to be called on the rebound. I think they're going to get Brody Million with the personal foul. A little bit of frustration there. Gave him the forearm shiver there.
His first personal foul. First team of the quarter here as Lusk will take it out.
Off of the inbound, Limser to Swisher. Almost taken away. Gathered there by Swisher. Back to Limser. Lusk will reload. Limser on the dribble. Passes right side. Brady Swisher with it. Wants Matthews in the corner, but it was tapped out of bounds. It will stay with Lusk. Matthews will inbound. to Limser. Hudson Limser works the point. 5 to shoot. Shot clock about to expire. I don't think they see it. Turnaround jumper was blocked. They will say a shot clock violation. Should have been off the tip. I don't think there was a violation.
No, I don't think so either. I think he got it off in time.
Yep. Where it didn't draw iron, it would have been had it not been blocked. Now a near steal by Gockel.
They got to have more of a manly buzzer than that for the shot clock, don't they?
Well, you would think so, yeah. I'd make that a tugboat horn over there. You keep a team from getting a shot off for 35 seconds, you ought to get you a nice big...
Be like a tugboat.
Yeah. Now a turnover. Steal by the Tigers. Swisher's into the lane. Got whacked. No foul called. Miner's out of there with it. On the run and into the front quarters. Weatherford passes right side. Pelt. Shot won't fall, but he's fouled.
Stops the clock at 5:55 first half. Lusk with a big lead here, 21-6. And to the free throw line is Lance Pelt. He's a big boy.
Yes, he is. First free throws of the contest for him. Miners trying to get their first points of the second quarter. They trailed 17-6 at the break. They now trail at 21-6. Pelt, just a junior, steps back up. Fires the second. He got that one. Cuts the lead to 14, 21-7. Matthews tries to pass left side outside. Big contact on the baseline. They're going to say went off of Brady Swisher. Big contact. No foul called. Miner basketball. Latencio into the front court. Lost the handle on it. That's picked up by Swisher. Brody with it. Donovan. Hands to Matthews. Matthews puts it on the deck in deep. Shot won't fall, but he'll be fouled. That will send Corbin Matthews to the free throw line. The personal foul going to be whistled on Atencio. That is his second.
Atencio, that's a name that we've called a couple of years now on this Hannah Elk Mountain team.
Matthews has now scored a couple of two-point field goals, 1 3-pointer, and a bucket at the free throw line.
Done it all.
Yes, he has.
Good little player.
It's those fancy gold shoes.
Yeah.
Got both free throws. Now, going to call a delay of game warning. Must tap the ball out. I didn't see what happened. Brott was going to go ahead and take the inbounds. Just trying to help.
Just won the ball.
Just trying to help. Weatherford having troubles getting an in and out 5-second violation. Weatherford couldn't find an open Miner. So the ball will go back to Lusk. They lead at 23-7. Another example of just kind of locking Hannah down defensively here. Swisher off the dribble, lost the handle, comes away to Matthews for 3. That's no good. Backside board, Weatherford. Tries to pass up ahead. They go to Pelt. Pelt had it knocked away. It will stay with Hannah. Good hustle there by Rance Brott.
Yeah, it was. Great job getting back on defense. He was trying to outlet there to Pelt, but Pelt just couldn't get down the floor quick enough.
Now the officials will stop play. Not sure what they are explaining over there. Now, Hannah will inbound. Pelt back to Atencio, tied up, but a foul going to be called. They're going to tighten it up a little bit here.
Yeah.
I believe Swisher got the personal foul. That's Donovan's second.
Yep. That's a couple of quick ones here in this quarter with the 5:12 mark. 23-7, Lusk leads it.
Off of the inbound, Pelt has it. Right side, outside. Needs some help now. Puts it on the deck. Into the lane. Floater is good. I think Lance Pelt thought, if they're going to force me to do this, I'll go ahead and take it.
Give him 4 on the night.
3-ball Youngquist, no good. Run down Weatherford for the rebound. Gives to Atencio. Guarded in backcourt. Comes right back to him from Pelt. Atencio in the lane. Shot won't fall, but he's fouled. I think they're going to say that it was on the pass. So it should be ball out of bounds, but Hannah in the bonus the rest of the way. No, they will say that he was shooting.
So to the line to shoot a pair. And Tencio.
Can't get the first to fall. Still scoreless. Kind of the quarterback of this team. Runs the offense for Coach Cliff Jones. Need to apologize. We missed our starting lineups. We certainly want to thank Essential Fuels. They sponsor our starting lineups. They gave a short break in between games. Grant and I both got busy.
Yeah, in a hurry.
Couldn't get our starting lineups. They need to remember that we need like a half hour to 45 minutes to regroup.
Yeah, and they never check with us.
No, haven't asked us once. A turnover by the Tigers. Ball back to Hannah. Now another turnover by Hannah. Ball right back to Lusk. Weatherford got stuck on the sideline and then pivoted one too many times. Tiger basketball with the 23-9 lead on the CNA scoreboard. Corner with it is Matthews. Down low, Brott on the baseline. Had it stripped away, taken away by Million. Million will hand in backcourt to Weatherford. Into the front court. Weatherford lost the handle. It's tapped out of bounds. Will stay with Hannah. Little out of control. Atencio takes the inbound. Snaps a pass inside to Pelt. Pelt should be whistled for an offensive foul, but they called the travel instead. Boy, Pelt really extended that hand out there, didn't he?
Big boy, he can make some room.
Yes, he can.
He wanted to be right underneath the basket.
Yes, he did. On the attack with it are the Tigers. Matthew with it, left side outside, passes baseline. Brott tries to go inside. Ball tapped away, taken away by Hannah. On the run with it. Atencio into the lane. Tough shot. Won't fall. Rebound. Ripped out of there by Goodwin. Passes cross court. Matthews. Back to Youngquist. Kick out. Goodwin. Corner. Matthews for 3. Back iron. No good. Rebound fought for. Goes out of bounds. They'll say last touched by Sharash. Ball stays with Lusk. 3:22 to go in the half. They lead it 23-9. Ball tapped away into backcourt. Run down by Goodwin. Now he's pushed. No foul called. Now they will call one. They almost bumped him out of the gym.
And it wasn't the wind.
No. Poor Caden Goodwin just couldn't get stopped. Just the two hands that were in the middle of his back. Goodwin passes left side. Now they'll skip back the other way for 3. Matthews can't get it to fall. Rebound ripped out of there. Kick out, another 3 ball. That's no good. Another offensive rebound put back. Cody Himes, that won't fall. Ball's ripped away. Back to the Tigers. Matthews thought about 3. Kicks out Goodwin. Will try it. Too strong. Rebound Million. Quickly up ahead, they'll go Sharash. Sharash got away with the walk. Will kick out Pelt. Fires the 15-footer. Doesn't draw iron. Ball saved in bounds. Comes off of Goodwin. Will stay with Hannah. Good hustle there by Million.
Yeah, headsy play there to bounce it off a Tiger there.
Minor basketball. Atencio to inbound. Can't get it in, just does so ahead of the 5-second count. Gives to Pelt, back to Atencio. Now a blocking foul going to be called on Rance Brott. That will send Atencio to the free throw line.
He spent a little time there tonight.
0 for 2.
Yeah. Yep.
Ooh. They were lining up to run the inbounds play, but it should be the bonus the rest of the way. Nathan Atencio, the senior, fires the first, can't get it.
Struggling.
Free throw shooting's a lost art.
Yeah. Getting your score 23-9 Tigers. Second one a miss.
Out of there with it are the Tigers. Matthews into the front court. Kicks out to Youngquist. Thought about the three. Now passes baseline Swisher. Brady has to kick out. Now they'll go cross court Matthews. Matthews in the lane. Big contact. Shot won't fall. Bodies fly everywhere. And a jump ball called. You get that many bodies on the floor, you just call it jump. Timeout's going to be called. Minute 59 to go in the half. Lusk leads at 23-9 on the CNA scoreboard. We'll take a full timeout and be back after this break.
Points West Community Bank, we know that agriculture is more than a business. It is a way of life. With over 94 years of experience in serving Goshen County, we understand and value the ways of our local farmers and ranchers. Through the quality of banking services and lending relationships, we take the time to know our customer and learn their operation firsthand. Stop in today to meet with our friendly and experienced lending staff to discuss your agricultural business needs. We look forward to seeing you. Points West Community Bank, a new direction in banking. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Looking for expert urologic care in your community? Dr. Matthew Ruttman, board-certified urologist at Banner Health Torrington, specializes in comprehensive urologic and pelvic health, treating everything from bladder issues and kidney stones to pelvic pain and prostate issues. Dr. Ruttman provides personalized, compassionate care right here in your community. Call Banner Health Torrington at 307-532-8758. Banner Health, making healthcare easier so life can be better.
Welcome back to Lingo Fort Laramie High School. Mike McNamee, Grant Keith, bringing you CWAC basketball. Minute 59 to go in the half. It'll be Tiger basketball out of the timeout. Brady Swisher will inbound. Swisher lobs in to Goodwin. Skips cross court Matthews. Corbin. Back to Youngquist. Shot clock being used here, but they've got plenty of time. 20 seconds to shoot, in fact. Lusk going to be patient. Now pass tapped away, taken away by Pelt. Pelt will give in backcourt to Sharash. Sharash dribbles right side, now tries to go corner, and the ball goes out of bounds. Errant pass. Turnover, ball back to Lusk. Youngquist will operate the point. Enters at the high post. Ball tapped away, comes away to Swisher. Pump fake, baseline. Shot won't fall, but he'll be fouled. Well, that one was halfway down and came out. So Brady Swisher still looking for his first points of the night. We'll have a pair of free throws here. The personal foul whistled on Derek Sharash, his first. So Brady Swisher, the junior, we talked about the challenge that he faces to start this season, trying to recover from a broken leg suffered in the opening weekend of the football season. Just trying to get those game legs back under him. That is a kid that just played lights out at the end of the season last year in that run that they had. Can't get either free throw to fall. Minor basketball. Off the rebound. Triple team and a foul going to be called. Well, you don't have to foul there. You got him in a triple team.
Yeah.
Stand straight up. Just don't reach. It will send Atencio to the free throw line. Not a bad Minor to foul, as he's 0 for 4 at the free throw line. Make him 0 for 5.
Yeah, he has struggled.
You know, it's just like a turnover. You can't hit free throws. Got that one. Doesn't look like he has anything monumental that he has to fix there. That free throw looked pretty good. It's probably these unkind rims in this Lingle Auxiliary Gym. There's a nice dribble drive and a lay-in by Corbin Matthews. He leads all scorers now with 11. Still applying full court pressure here. Into the front court with it is Weatherford, but he'll be bumped and fouled by Hudson Limser. That will send Weatherford, Carson Weatherford, to the free throw line. He has not attempted a free throw in this afternoon's contest. Torrington girls should be on the air by now, shouldn't they?
Yes.
I think they started at 5:30 against Sydney. First free throw on the way by Weatherford is no good. Second free throw, that one in and out, no good either. Rebound, Tigers. Limser grabs it. Tough shot in the lane. Corbin Matthews can't get it to fall. Rebound taken out of there, and they're going to call that on Limser. Excuse me, on Matthews. Ooh, they better be careful with that. That kid was clearing some space there.
Mm-hmm.
Million will go to the free throw line. Now the officials are going to come together and talk about it. Million was swinging wildly there, trying to create some space.
Yep, that was...
Now they are going to call it on Million. But you don't
Good
see
call.
that? Yeah, well, I thought that she whistled it on Matthews to start with. But now Million will pick up the personal, and Matthews will go to the free throw line. I think that's the right call.
Yeah.
As Matthews gets the free throw. What I will guarantee is Matthew probably won't come within a 10-foot radius of Million the next time he gets a rebound. Second free throw no good by Matthews. Minor basketball now, tap away, take away by Limser. Layup short, put back, no good. Brott, third time's a charm. Grants Brott got the putback.
Yeah, good position. Third time's the charm, as you said. Got position on that one and used the glass there.
Now a steal. Layup. Matthews is good. Corbin Matthews having a half, and we have come to the end of the half. Lusk will take a 30-10 lead into the locker room after a big second quarter and a nice run right at the end of the half. We will take a timeout. We'll come back with halftime stats and numbers right after this break.
Mountain Beef is your go-to for all of your USDA beef, hog, lamb, and goat processing. Located in Hot Springs, they're the premier USDA processor in the area. Give them a call today to book your next appointment, 307-338-2751, or visit their website, bearmountainbeef.com, 338-2751. Bear Mountain Beef, a cut above the rest.
Holiday savings await at Blowdorns in Torrington. It's a Milwaukee tools and accessories sale for the month of December. Great for gift giving or upgrading your toolbox. Check out the toolkit combo on sale. There's also red lithium batteries, saws, routers, blowers, and blades. And while you're in, check out the 50-piece Shockwave Impact Duty Drill and Drive Set, priced at under $25. Holiday savings with Milwaukee and Blowdorns, 219 West 21st Avenue, Torrington.
Oh, stop! I've always wanted to live there. Been driving around looking for that perfect house? I just don't see anything I like. Do you? Wait, I know. Remember that house we went to that one night with the lights I liked from that movie we went to on our first date? Looking for a house shouldn't be frustrating or a scavenger hunt. Let me help you. Jackie Van Mark, Century 21 Valley Realty, your home matchmaker. Call us today, 532-2110.
Decker's Market in Lusk prides themselves on helping you stock the kitchen with food to nourish the whole family. With quality meat, produce, everyday ingredients, supplies, and more, Decker's Market has what you need to fill the grocery list. Visit their website, deckersmarket.com, and view the savings available. Decker's Market in Lusk, a proud sponsor of Lusk activities.
Looking for dependable fuel and lubrication products? Dooley Oil and Gearing has you covered. Proudly serving eastern Wyoming and western Nebraska for over a decade. Keep your equipment running strong with Power Service Extreme diesel fuel, Shell Rotella motor oils, Blue Ribbon Def, and Baldwin filters. And for your pivots, we carry drip oil, grease, and gear lubricants to keep things moving all season long. Call Travis at 308-633-2764. Dooley Oil and Gearing.
Whether you love them or can't stand them, surprises are a part of life. I'm Ryan Young, your Torrington Edward Jones financial advisor, and I can help you get ready for whatever life throws at you. As your needs change, we can change what you need to do to help you end up where you want to be. And while there is never a good time to experience unexpected costs, we can work together to help make them feel a little less unexpected. Stop by our office on Main Street in Torrington or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
This is Wade Brew, Market President with Pinnacle Bank. Pinnacle Bank has been serving the lending needs of farmers, ranchers, and commercial business owners of the Nebraska area, where we've called home for over 100 years. Let us put our resources to work for you with local decision-making from a family-owned bank. Give us a call or visit us at www.wypinnbank.com. Pinnacle Bank, Torrington and Mitchell, the way banking should be. Member FDIC.
Eric's Lube Express provides fast, friendly, and convenient oil changes with no appointment needed. Located in the Cold Springs Business Park, just north of Baumgars. Simply drive up and never get out of your vehicle. They'll also accommodate your busy schedule with pickup and delivery service. Just call 307-338-2653. Oil changes made easy. Eric's Lube Express. Swing through today.
Welcome back to Lingle Fort Laramie High School. Mike McNamee, Grant Caith, glad to have you join us for CWAC Game of the Week action from the Lingle tournament, preseason tournament here. Never did determine exactly what they called this tournament.
I'm not sure.
We're going to call it the Lingle preseason tournament.
There you go.
Tomorrow it'll be the Southeast preseason tournament.
Day 2.
Exactly, yeah. We are at the half. Lusk leads at 30-10 over Hannah Elk Mountain. And it is time for our halftime stats, brought to you by North Platte Physical Therapy, where they provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Stop by and visit them at 1301 East M Street or give them a call at 532-5355. North Platte Physical Therapy, where they provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. And here's Grant with those halftime stats.
All right, Lusk looks like this. Individually, Ryan Youngquist had a bucket in the first half. Swisher came in off the bench, had 2. Rance Brott with 4. Limser with 4 to lead the way. Corbin Matthews, 11 points. Nice first half for him. And Charlie Gockel added 2 for the Lusk Tigers. Scoring for Hannah Elk Mountain looks like this. Weatherford with 2. Pelt with 5. And Brody Million with a bucket. Also, Antencio spent a lot of time at the free throw line, knocked down 1 for the Miners. But again, a big 20-point lead at half for the Tigers.
Yeah, they look good there. I'm very impressed. Do a nice job defensively. Kind of talked a little bit about missing a couple of their senior players, Isaac Osman and Nathan Miller. Not here for the weekend for Coach Ed Fulmer, but they filled right in, didn't they?
Yeah.
Look good. So we will take a short break. We'll be back with second half action after this timeout.
The proud sponsor of school activities. Stop in today and visit with the friendly staff and take care of your financial needs. Go Tigers!
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Linda Lenz. I am here to get to know you and understand your life. I can help make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Linda Lenz in Wheatland today.
Also located on Main Street in Lusk. Call 334-3803.
Is your living space cold and drafty during these frigid winter months? Then why not install fiberglass blow-in insulation available at Century Lumber in Torrington? It's easy to install, and Century Lumber will provide the blower for free. This winter, keep your heat in, not out. Reduce your heating bill this winter with the help of Century Lumber, Torrington.
Simmer and share. Hi, this is Tanya at First State Bank in Torrington. 'Tis the season for warm scents, sharing, and gifts. At First State Bank, you can have all three. You'll receive a free gift, a 1.5-quart slow cooker, when you open a checking account. Don't you just love the smell of slow-cooked appetizers, dips, or warm holiday drinks? Share a referral with a friend. Then you'll both get a slow cooker when they open a checking account. Our way of saying thank you. First State Bank in Torrington, your first choice in banking. Division of Glacier Bank, member FDIC.
At Platte River Family Dentistry, it's their vision that patients have the freedom to choose a lifetime of optimum dental health. It's their mission to provide progressive excellence in dental care with the ultimate in patient comfort. Dr. Marsh, Dr. Lucas, and the staff are always striving to learn the most up-to-date information, so it's clear to see that Platte River Family Dentistry is the right choice for your dental health. They appreciate your referrals and always welcome new patients. Call Platte River Family Dentistry at 532-4448.
Wishing all of the Lady Tigers and Tigers of Niobrara County High School good luck in all of your athletic and academic endeavors. Jim and Amy Pontarolo with Pontarolo Construction will always be cheering you on. Go Tigers!
From nutritious feed for your livestock needs to the building supplies that keep your ranch operating smoothly, Ranchers Feed and Supply has what you need to keep you going. Ask them about their custom feed mixes to keep your livestock happy. They'll even deliver bulk loads of feed and cake to your ranch location, or stop by the store and check out their fencing and livestock supplies. With locations in Lusk, Edgemont, South Dakota, and Newcastle, Ranchers Feed and Supply is proud to supply everything for the rancher but rain. Visit ranchersfeedinc.com. Wes and Stephanie Vetter of Rawhide Fabrication are proud to support the Lusk Tigers. This family-owned business specializes in custom metal signs, hats for your business, farm, or ranch with custom patches, and engraved livestock tags made specific for your herd or show string. There's drinkware, jewelry, and so much more. Check out their website at rawhidefabrication.com or follow them on Facebook. And go Tigers!
Welcome back. It will be Miner basketball to start the second half. Weatherford has it, dribbles deep right side. Now will return back to Atencio. They'll try and enter to Pelt. It's taken away. Brought with the steal. Up ahead, Matthews. Corbin with it, dribbles right side, enters down low, Swisher. Brady, bounce pass baseline to Brott, tries to hit a cutting Gockel. That pass is taken away. Into the front court with it, Atencio. Passes right side, Weatherford. Weatherford off the high ball screen, pulls up 15-footer, no good. Pelt grabs the board. Turnaround jumper, no good. Pelt battles for the rebound. Goes out of bounds, will stay with Hannah.
That was a good position by Pelt.
Yeah.
Had it point blank, just couldn't knock it down.
He's got good footwork. Looks to me like they need to find him in that half-court set down there. Touches the ball too far from the basket. Now an entry pass, shot won't fall. Rebound fought forward, ripped out of there by Swisher. Brady into the front court. Has it come right back to him from Matthews. Now they'll enter high post. Youngquist, he'll be fouled. Youngquist had the ball free throw line extended but was bumped. Picking up the personal foul is Lance Pelt. Number 2 on him. Off of the inbound, taken away by Atencio. To Matthews, against Matthews, one-on-one. Can't get the shot to fall. Rebound, Swisher. Corbin did a nice job there defensively, not commit a personal foul after the steal. Now, on the other end, the 3 ball on the way for Matthews is good.
Well, continues that hot hand from the first half. He just stepped out. They left him open in that corner there, and he drained it.
Now 17 for him in the game. Atencio directs traffic, enters high post to Pelt, right back to Atencio. Shot won't fall. Swisher with another board. Brady wants to push. Passes cross court. Matthews lost the handle, but it came away to Brott. Brott spins, puts it up and in. Right place, right time.
Yeah. Adds to his total tonight.
Weatherford dribbles into the front court. Wanted Pelt, but the ball was tapped out of bounds. Will stay with Hannah.
25-point lead for the Tigers here, just underway here in the second half.
Out the inbound, Pelt with it, passes left side, Atencio in deep. Had his shot partially blocked, comes away to Pelt. His shot won't fall. Matthews grabs the board. Up ahead to Youngquist. Right side, outside, now in the corner to Swisher. Bounce pass down low, reverse layup. Rance Brott, that's good. And a quick timeout going to be called.
Yeah, sweet move on the reversal. As you said, 8 points now for Rance Brott with the quick timeout.
We'll take one with them. 5:32 to go in the third. Lusk leads at 37-10. We're back after this break.
Whether you're handling livestock, loader work, or everyday jobs, Case IH Farm Mills deliver the strength, flexibility, and comfort you can count on day in and day out. These machines are perfect for farms, ranches, and any acreage owners who need dependable performance every day. And they're in stock now at Titan Machinery Torrington. Learn how you can put the power of Case IH to work. Visit us at 1000 East Valley Road or call 307-532-2755 to talk to one of our team members today. Titan Machinery Torrington, your hometown Case IH dealer.
Torrington Vision Source is a proud radio sponsor of area athletes and the Wyoming Cowboys. We're your one source for your family's eye care needs. Eye exam, full-service optical, contact lenses, eye diseases and injuries, surgical co-management. We use the latest in technology, not only in diagnosing your problem, but also in the products to fix it. Our helpful and friendly staff is just a phone call or click away. 532-4114 or TorringtonVisionSource.com or like us on Facebook. Torrington Vision Source. Doctors Grant and Linda Jones, East M Street in Torrington.
Off of the minor miss, out of the timeout, Tiger basketball. Youngquist passes left side, Matthews for 3. That's good.
Ooh, nothing but net there. He spotted that one up from the corner.
He's
got the hot hand.
Is that his third 3?
Yes.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, he's played very well this afternoon. Now a 30-point Tiger lead. Pelt lost the handle. It's taken away by Gockel. Gockel lost his footing on the sideline. Felt like he was pushed. Not sure he wasn't right. Now they're going to, no, they are going to say it stays with Hannah. So it'll be minor basketball. Weatherford to inbound to Atencio. Gockel nearly got the steal. Back to Weatherford for 3, and that's good. I believe that's the first 3 ball of the game for Hannah.
Yeah, it is.
Now a big block on the other end by Pelt.
I was going to say they need a bunch more of them.
Yeah. Entry pass to Pelt. That's taken away by Gockel. Gockel's on the run. Gockel to the basket, lays it up and in. He deserved that one.
Yep. Worked hard for it. 4th point of the night. 42-13 now Lusk. In command here in this one.
Absolutely. Coach Fulmer's team looks good.
Yep.
Pelt drives baseline, lost his footing. Ball was tapped, went off of the backboard. Will stay with Hannah.
Again, as we mentioned, the Lusk girls, big comeback win, 34-28 your final. As Hannah led throughout, there's a 3 ball that's up and good, so Weatherford's hit a couple now.
Yeah, heating up a little bit, isn't he? Now with 8 points to lead his team. Hannah energized here. Personal foul going to be called as they went for the steal.
But yeah, as we said in that girls game, Hannah led throughout that. What a great second half by Andy Hubbard's team. As a big comeback in the second half, and they get the win as they pull ahead in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I don't think they took a lead until, maybe 2.5 minutes left in the game?
In the 4th, yeah.
Yeah. Line change for the Tigers. Nice pass inside to Brott. Brott with the easy bucket. Rance now with 12 in the contest. He's had a nice game.
Yeah.
So these teams will get as much rest as they can get on a Friday night and come back and play 2 more games tomorrow.
Right.
They will head out to Yoder and will play out there. Donovan Swisher rips one away from Atencio.
And some of these schedules just brutal here in the, right before the Christmas break. We've seen that with Torrington all week. They started on the road in Kimball. We went to Alliance Tuesday night, at Gearing last night, then at home tonight with Sydney. So it's a lot of basketball in a week.
I worry more about the officials. Torrington's boys are winless on the season. The girls came into tonight 2-1, I believe. The Torrington girls are on the air on KGOS 99.9. As you had mentioned, a Bronco Grillhouse scoreboard update, they trailed.
Yeah, I think down by 4, nearing the half there to the Sydney Red Raiders. Boys to follow in that one from Willie Jim.
So a miss, rebound putback won't fall, but a foul going to be called.
Going to send Rance Brott to the line.
Hudson Limser was so open down on the baseline, and I don't know if he anticipated maybe some contact, but he blasted one over the top of the rim. Here's a shot by Brott. The free throw is good.
He's had a nice night.
Yes, he has. Yeah. I have him for 13. Is that what you showed, man?
As far as you know.
Go ahead and argue that if I want to, right? Rance gets them both, and that earns him a trip to the bench. As into the lineup is Corbin Busey. Minor basketball as they will face the zone defense from the Lusk Tigers. Atencio down low. Pelt, turnaround jumper, that's good.
He had to get up over a couple of trees to get that done. Good form, nice shot.
Yeah, I don't think they could stop him if he catches there. The guy is pretty smooth basketball player down there.
He's a load.
Busey with it down low, kicks out. Swisher thought about the 3, now steps in, knocks down the 12-foot jump shot. Nice shot. Donovan Swisher.
Yeah, if you're Ed Fulmer, you got to be encouraged by what you've seen from the bench tonight. As we mentioned, a couple of their normal starters out, but yeah, what they've seen off the bench has been good.
Well, you got 2 freshmen out there right now in Donovan and Corbin Busey. That you've got some size there, along with partner that with Cody Himes.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty big lineup out there right now for Lusk.
Yeah, they get tall in a hurry.
Mm-hmm. The free throw by Pelt is good. He will have a second. Personal foul was whistled on Corvin Boosie. Second free throw on the way is good as well. I know of a lot of basketball teams that could put Lance Pelt to work.
Mm-hmm.
Here's a 3-ball on the way, Swisher. That won't fall, but the rebound taken away by the Tigers. Hudson Limser steps in. Shot won't fall. Rebound tapped out, taken away. Minor basketball. Weatherford out of the backcourt, up ahead to Atencio. Now in the corner, Weatherford to Pelt. He'll turn baseline. Shot won't fall, but he'll be fouled. Cody Himes, I think, will pick up the personal. Nope. Donovan Swisher.
His third.
Pelt can't get the first free throw. So tomorrow morning they start with games at 10 o'clock? 10 and
11:30, yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Both free throws missed, but minor rebound. 3-ball on the way from Weatherford. That's no good. Battle for the board. Still loose, tapped out, will stay with Hannah. Cody Himes in there battling with Pelt. Weatherford will inbound. Now runs the baseline. Kick out. Wants the 3 on the backside. Banked it home. Carson Weatherford now with his third 3, all coming here in the third period, or in the third period.
And at the angle.
Yeah. And off the glass.
Yes.
Call the bank. Now a takeaway. Minor basketball. Weatherford into the front court. Spins. Tries to enter to Atencio. It's taken away. Turnover Miners. Here comes Goodwin. Lusk can hold for one if they want to, but Limes are having none of it. Shot on the baseline, no good. Pelt grabs the board. Outlet to Weatherford. Weatherford pulls up 15-footer, off the front iron, no good. Rebound with 6 to shoot. Into the front court, Goodwin. Long 3-ball on the way, that's no good. And the quarter is over. Lusk will lead it 48-23 as we head to the fourth quarter. We will have that fourth quarter for you right after this timeout.
Locally at Platte Valley Bank, your money stays local, and so does the impact. Whether it's supporting small businesses, funding local projects, or helping your neighbors, your choice to bank at Platte Valley Bank makes a difference in our community. Every deposit you make helps strengthen the place we call home. Banking local isn't just smart, it's a way to build a stronger, more connected community. Choose local, and together, we can all grow stronger. Platte Valley Bank, you belong here.
Platte Valley Bank, member FDIC.
Hi, this is Al Maloney, General Manager at Transwest Ford. If you're ready to upgrade your SUV, now's the perfect time. The year-end sales event is here. We've got a great selection of Ford's best SUVs, including the Bronco, Bronco Sport, Explorer, Escape, and the all-new Expedition. Whatever you need, we got the right SUV ready for you. Call our sales team at 308-635-3701 to find your next SUV, or visit us online at twford.com. Drive just a little, save a lot at Transwest Ford.
Dave and Heather and the crew at Ty's Pit Stop in Lingle would like to wish you and yours a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. They're thankful for your patronage over the last year and look forward to serving you with competitive gas prices, drinks, food, and more for years to come. A reminder that they'll be closed on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. Come see us today at Ty's Pit Stop on the corner in Lingle.
Tiger basketball to start the fourth, but a quick turnover. Ball will go right back to Hannah. Tigers up 48-23. Starters back out. Well, no. I'll get you that lineup. It includes Limser, Matthews, Brady Swisher, Gockel, and Himes. Pass on the baseline, Atencio. Guarded there by Limser, and now they'll say he walked. Tiger basketball. Brady Swisher will hand in backcourt to Limser. Hudson, baseline pass. Now entry to H.E.M. Shot won't fall. Battle for the board comes away to H.E.M. Tough shot. Was fouled, no whistle. Rebound, kick out, ball back to Lusk. Swisher fakes on the three, drives baseline. Shot no good, but he'll be fouled. Nice fake there by Swisher.
Juked him going to the hole there. Yeah, to the free throw line is Brady Swisher. 6'2" and a junior.
He will have a pair of free throws. The personal foul was on Lance Pelt. That's number 3 on Pelt, as Swisher knocks down the first free throw. Sub into the lineup for Hannah Elk Mountain. Don't have that one on my list. So this Lusk team will take on, I believe, KC and Encampment tomorrow.
Yeah.
Second free throw no good by Swisher. Entry pass Million, turnaround jumper no good. Limser with the rebound. Up ahead Matthews. Corbin has it. Kicks back out. Limser for 3, that's good.
Well, left him open left wing and nothing but net there. Good looking shot by Hudson Limser.
The 5'9 junior now is 7. Weatherford tries to answer. He can't. Big contact on the rebound. Limser knocked to the floor, but the ball goes out of bounds. It'll stay with Hannah.
Yeah, he was giving good hustle for it, but last went off of him, and he took the brunt of it.
So Lusk will match up here on the inbound. Weatherford for 3, that's good. Boy, he has been hot here in the second half, hasn't he?
Left him open right there, yeah. He's confident in his shooting, and it showed there.
Hits his 4th 3. Battle for the ball on the far sideline, goes out of bounds. Will stay with Lusk. Again, the shot clock is on, but it has not been a factor. Kick out Matthews for 3. Back iron no good. Rebound Million. Now a tie-up. Limser and Million end up in a tie-up. Substitutions back into the lineup. Goodwin and Brott check back in. As we approach 6 minutes left in this one. Pass gets away, nearly goes out of bounds. Tapped out of bounds by Matthews, will stay with Hannah. So do you know, did Lusk come in undefeated?
I am not. I think they may have.
I think they might be. I wasn't completely sure after that opening weekend. I know they knocked off Upton.
Right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were looking at, or you were reading those while we were driving the other night. Yeah, I think there's a good chance they were.
Yeah. Multiple shots at the basket here by Hannah. They can't get the shot to fall, but they were fouled. That will send Atencio to the free throw line.
Yeah, because I had looked at that. As far as the rankings went, with YO Preps, Upton, I think, was ranked ahead of Lusk, and then Lusk had beat them, so that'll shift things.
Yeah, and I never did see an updated YOPreps.com coaches and media poll. Atencio got both free throws. Oh, ask and you shall receive.
Yeah. Yeah, Lusk at number 2. Lingle ranked 1, Lusk at 2, Snake at Little Snake River at 3, Upton at 4 now, and Saratoga at 5.
Boy, a difficult shot in the lane by Corbin Matthews is good, and he was fouled. The personal foul on Lance Pelt, that is his 4th. Corbin Matthews has had himself a game. 24 points for him in the contest after that free throw.
Wow.
Not bad.
No. Yep. He's quite a player.
Minor basketball. Atencio with it. Snaps a pass left side. Sharash with it. Now enters back to Atencio. Tapped away. Comes away to Pelt. Back to Weatherford. Long three for him. Doesn't draw iron. Rebound Gockel, but now it's tapped away. Ball's loose. Circus shot by Million is good.
Yeah, he was on the floor. He had quite a collision there with Brott.
Now a loose ball picked up by Gockel. Spin baseline jumper, no good, but he was fouled.
So to the line is going to be Charlie Gockel, 6'2" and a senior.
It was funny watching Million down here flat on his back as that shot went in. He was pretty excited about it.
He's quite an actor.
Yeah. First free throw by Gockel is good.
Well, you could hear the snap of the net there.
Yes, you could. Charlie Gockel, senior, has another. Fires the second, and that one is good as well. So Coach Eddie Fulmer getting contributions from a lot of different angles here. Has to be pleased, I would think.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, big block there by Gockel. Comes away to Swisher. Brady on the run. Now retreats. Bounces right side, but a hand check going to be called. That's going to go against Weatherford. The fourth team foul. So I believe that from this point on, with the from the 4:33 mark, Lusk will be in the double, or will be in the bonus. Although the official scores down there, they put up 4. Swisher in deep, layup good. Nice screen there from Brott to free up Brady Swisher.
Just kind of cleared the area there and made that lay-in.
Minor basketball. Sharash with it. Passes left side. Pelt going to be bumped and fouled. I think they'll get Gockel. They do. It's number 2 on Charlie Gockel. It'll be ball out of bounds. Are the Wyoming Cowboys done until after break?
No, they play tomorrow, and then they're off for a while.
Air ball missed by Weatherford. On the rebound, Swisher had it, and he'll be fouled.
2 o'clock start in Laramie tomorrow, and I can't remember who's in town.
Well, the Pokes have had a good start to their season.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we talked about it last night. They have a freshman out of California that is just a stud.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, there was a time when saying a freshman out of California being a stud would get the Wyoming fans excited.
Yeah.
You know what 2 words they're all thinking now.
Yep.
It has changed the landscape. As Swisher knocks down the first free throw. Changed it, and not for the better, if you ask me. I feel like schools like the University of Wyoming, so difficult to compete. You know, you get a kid like that has a great year, and all you've really done is upped his stock with, you know, the Power 5 schools that kind of sit around and poach from schools like the Mountain West teams and some of those.
Well, it's you hate to say it, but pretty lucky that portal wasn't there when Josh Allen was there.
Absolutely. Lucky it wasn't there when I was playing. A lot of teams that would have had to tell me no.
They're safe.
Yeah. We're going to go a different direction.
Wrong tape.
Yeah. Might be room in our communications department if you're interested. Tiger basketball cruising. They lead it 61-30. On the attack, and a foul going to be called. That will send to the free throw line will be, that is Malachi Ibarra. No, I'm sorry. Wrong one. Malachi is out there, but Corvin Boosie will go to the free throw line. Personal foul was on Carson Weatherford. I don't know how this happened, but he just fouled out of the contest. Yeah, he apparently wasn't keeping track. I knew that Pelt was in trouble. As the first free throw no good by Boosie. He will have another.
We will keep it here and do a quick wrap at the end of this. And again, kind of look at leading scorers, but again, what a huge game for Corbin Matthews.
Yeah. Boosie gets a second free throw, but yeah, Matthews has been a difference maker. Has probably Boosie hit the free throw, but Limser was dribbling the ball up the floor.
Kind of a ball hog.
Well, it's early in the season. You know. Yeah. That is not the first time that it's happened. But I guess if the other team isn't going to take it, it's kind of your responsibility.
Yeah.
Baseline jumper, no good. Battle for the board. Million has it. Tie-up going to be called, and the arrow favors the Tigers. At that point in the ball game here, Grant, where it's just kind of, you got 3 minutes and 13 seconds left, and they ought to just leave that clock running.
Yeah. Well, Limser just said that to the ref. He goes, white ball, and he goes, are you sure it's white?
Have a little fun with it.
Uh-huh.
But I'll tell you, if this team takes on the personality of their head coach, they'll have some zingers like that, won't they?
Yep.
Weatherford in the corner to Pelt. He'll drive baseline. Jumper, that's good, and he's fouled. So Lance Pelt will be the first player to double. Nope, I take that back. Carson Weatherford fouled out with 14 points for him. Pelt now with 11 could have 12 here on the free throw, and he does.
Good looking shot there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there wasn't a height requirement for the reffing crew here at this tournament, was there?
Shortest crew we've ever seen. They're 7'2" cumulatively. Layup on the other end. That's no good. Rebound loose. Tapped out of bounds. We'll go back to Lusk. Nice hustle there by Cody Himes.
Yeah, you talk about bird's eye views and sneakers.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had them right here. Now a timeout going to be called. 2:39 to go in the contest. Lusk leads at 62-33. We'll be back after this break.
Our producers know that running a successful operation these days requires having reliable service and quality products. That's why you know you can trust the knowledgeable people at Westco to provide you sound agronomic advice, aerial application, bulk fuel, lubricants, propane, tires, and other essentials to keep your operation running smoothly. Our priority is helping you succeed. Call or visit your nearest Westco location today. Westco. Service, solutions, success.
Westco's your best value through and through.
In the Cowboys state, we all know that oil and gas play a pivotal role in our Wyoming way of life. Western Proppants in Yoder is proud to provide high-quality frac sand for the oil and gas community. In fact, they're the only in-basin source for high-quality frac sand in southeastern Wyoming. Learn more at westernproppants.com and check out the careers page for job opportunities. Western Proppants, located in Yoder, Wyoming.
Welcome back to Lingo Fort Laramie High School. Mike McNamee, Grant Caith. Glad to have you with us for CWAC Game of the Week action. We're going to get a bundle of them in before the Christmas break. 4 of them to be exact this weekend. Nice lay-in there by Swisher. Ball will go back to Hannah, and now a tie-up. I didn't see what happened there. Did you, Grant?
I was looking at the camera.
Donovan Swisher with the bucket on the other end, and now they continue to decide who gets the basketball here. So it'll be minor basketball off of the inbound. Aiden Scott in backcourt will hand to Cade Weatherford. Weatherford back to Scott. Scott with the runner in the lane. That won't fall. Himes grabbed the rebound but lost his footing, and he walked. So Scott will key the inbound right in front of our broadcast vantage point here. Up top they'll go. Now back to Scott. To Weatherford. Weatherford down low. Entry pass. Shot no good. Rebound fought for, and a jump ball going to be called. Arrow favors Lusk. Minute 44 to go. Ball back to the Tigers.
Well, that'll fend off that tee for a while.
Yeah. Should keep him happy for a minute. They're still jawing back and forth with each other. Long three ball on the way by Boosie, and that's good. Corbin Boosie with the three.
Getting in the column there, isn't he?
Yes. Good job for that freshman. Baseline pass now cross court to Pelt. He lays it up and in. Viapuna with the assist. That was a nice pass by Christian Viapuna.
Yes, it was.
Now a steal by Weatherford. Weatherford bounce pass cross court. Scott lays it up and in. Aiden Scott with the bucket.
30-point lead for the Tigers, now under a minute to go.
You know, they led this one by 20 at the half, and they've just kind of continued to cruise. They look very comfortable in their skin, don't they?
Yep, they do. Yep, very confident. You can look forward to a great season from these guys.
Yeah, I think so.
So, again, let's take a look at who's our leading scorer then.
Well, Corbin Matthews, easily the leading scorer for the Tigers with 24. Pelt with 14 for Hannah Elk Mountain, also with a nice game. 14 points also for Carson Weatherford. Those are your two leading scorers, but I think if I really had to point out the difference in this game, Ed Fulmer has literally played every kid on his bench and got a good contribution from nearly every one of them.
Well, and you can tell they're disciplined. They all play hard. I mean, they come in hard-nosed, ready to go. Again, our end of the game wrap-up always brought to you by number 34. As a free throw good by Pelt. But, yeah, this one has been all Lusk. And, again, as you said, they just reload tomorrow. Again, couple of big games. KC and Encampment.
Chance to go into the holiday break, probably 8-0.
Yeah.
And the number 2 ranked team in the state. Right behind their cross-county or their conference rival, the Lingle Fort Laramie Doggers. So this one is final. Lusk picks up the win here, 69-38 over the Hannah Elk Mountain Miners. Congratulations to Coach Ed Fulmer and his crew as they remain undefeated on the year. You want to recap that broadcast schedule just real quick?
Yeah, so again, we will have Guernsey on the air at 10 and 11:30 tomorrow. Ryan Caith and Curtis Berkeley with the call on that one. And, as we wrap up here, you can flip over to KGOS, Cinch Country, Torrington, and Sydney going head-to-head right now. So, again, your final score, Lusk wins it tonight handily. Both the girls and boys get wins tonight. Your final here, 69-38. For Mike McNamee, I'm Grant Caith. Thank you, Chris. Back at the studio, big thanks to all of our sponsors making these broadcasts possible. And with that, we will send it back to you.
boy, we've really done it now, haven't we?
Yeah, you know, and it's more now than I do.
You just go ahead. You just do what you got to do. Because I know you do have things